But I do believe I have a Gatorade in my bag if you want.
The battleground is set.
Okay.
The lights burn hot over Columbus, and the future of wrestling is about to be rewritten. Welcome to New Ohio Wrestling 32, where legends rise, masks fall, and glory is never guaranteed. In the heart of the storm, the tag team titles hang in the balance. The Tragedy Boys, Gaston and Saturn, aren't just champions. They're chaos incarnate, unpredictable, unrelenting, unapologetic.
Got it.
But tonight, they face a force forged in brutality. Warhorse, Crosshairs Kelly, at the Bruiser.
Is that okay with you?
They don't play mind games.
Okay.
They break bodies.
All right,
They've torn through promotions from coast to coast. And now they've got gold in their sights. In the shadow of the main event, Chaos brews. More tag team action as the division explodes. Superman, Onyx.
Wait, they're peaceful. They're
not alone.
But no, they do, because what happens is they have mandatory military service.
Race, Bannon.
And when you're done, you get to keep your rifle. So that's why they have
a volatile alliance between Theo Strong and the enigmatic masked assassin.
This is my gun.
Strength meets secrecy. Power meets paranoia.
Who would have thought?
And when the bell rings,
I know,
only one team walks out intact. Oh, but friends, all roads tonight lead to one collision. Marion Fontaine
do you have any questions or anything?
versus Brandon Fields.
Good.
With the new Ohio Wrestling Heavyweight Championship hanging in the balance. The air is thick with unfinished business. Fontaine, the king of charisma, defends not just a title but a legacy. Fields, the technician turned tactician, has waited too long for this moment. No distractions, no excuses, just two warriors, one ring, and a crowd that knows that history is about to be made. You won't want to miss the rest of the action. The undercurrent of ambition surges. Rising stars clash in a scramble for relevance. Veterans return with vengeance in their eyes. In every match, every moment is a chance to etch a name into the now archives.
You know, they just let anybody sit at these tables anymore. It's almost like you're married to them.
This isn't just a show. It's a reckoning.
HR needs to do something about that.
Wait, there's an HR department?
No, it's Nightmare. Well, it's Jason, but Jason... What? Okay. You say when? What's that?
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like we got a good crowd for this show.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start an intro then, since we're about ready to go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Now 32, the 2025 Obets Zucchini Fest. I am John Orlando, along with my colleague, Meat Hook Jim. Jim, how are you this evening?
John, I couldn't be better. It's a perfect day for wrestling. I'm excited. I'm excited to see my favorite wrestler, the Masked Assassin.
And also joining me, of course, Travis Napper. Travis, how are you this afternoon?
You know, I'm in Obets. It could be better, but I'm surrounded by a bunch of zucchini. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, that is the focal point here of this event for New Ohio Wrestling, and we're going to get some words from Donnie and Terry Hoover.
Hi, my name is Angie Kirk. I am the mayor of Obetz. Happy to be your judge.
That was good.
Well, we got some words here from the mayor of Obetz as well as the owners of New Ohio Wrestling, Donnie and Terry Hoover. They always come to introduce and introduce the fans to New Ohio Wrestling, and they do a fantastic job. We got some.
You need your mic.
I'm all tied up in wires again.
We just have a couple announcements we want to say, and then we'll get out of your guys' hair and cheer the wrestling. First off,
Possibly.
The real boss of New Ohio Wrestling, Terry Hoover.
You gotta fix this.
It is our 10-year anniversary. Can everybody say happy birthday, New Ohio? Bobby and I have been Obetz residents for over 20 years. So we really appreciate the opportunity here, Kirk, for allowing us to come every year. So thank you.
All right, one thing we want to announce that we feel is real important is wrestling is changing all the time, and there seems to be a lot of people that are gravitating toward the mixed tag market. So we are going to honor that, and so what we have done is we have created New Ohio Wrestling mixed tag team titles, and they will be on the line today with Bruiser and Junior and the Iron Hill versus Black Smoke and Big Mama. So whoever wins that match will be the New Ohio Wrestling mixed tag team champions.
The rumors are true. This has been something that has been kind of a little bit of scutterbutt around the main office of NOW, but here we go. We are going to crown the first ever mixed tag team champions.
This is exciting, John. I've never seen a promotion bring out this type of title before.
You can bring this here every year, and they also do our bike nights too. So I don't know where else you're going to be on a Zucchini Fest. You're never going to miss this one, right? They're always going to be here every Zucchini Fest, no matter what, whether we're crippled, dragging a walk, or whatever we do, right? So I just want to say again, I appreciate everything you guys do. This is a great time for us, and for look at your crowd. I mean, there's nowhere left to sit here. So we're about to get down, right? All right, let's not do disrespect this year, because I didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in fight weight, baby. Don't play with me.
Oh my.
Oh.
Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you, Obetz.
All right, so there you go. What a way to kick off the Zucchini Fest for this year in Obetz with the announcement of mixed tag team titles for the promotion. And Travis, what's your thoughts on this mixed tag team?
I don't even think we should have a match. They should just give the belts already to Big Mama and Black Smoke. I think this is ridiculous. I think they should already be the champions.
Well,
to
wait a
insinuate we need
minute,
a match
wait
is
a
ridiculous.
minute. I hate to cut you off, Travis, but here comes Carson Drake.
Oh, pure class. Pure class.
You mean that seriously, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been joined
I am not a kidder.
by the current NWA
No, you're a napper.
Southern Heavyweight Champion,
I see what you did there.
the current NWA WLW World Heavyweight Champion, the most successful man in the NWA. He's Carson Bray.
Carson Drake, I don't know what he's doing out here, Jim. He has a match later this afternoon.
Well, you know, Carson takes any opportunity he can to make a spectacle of himself.
That's true.
And as he should.
Slap in the face. So I would advise you stay away from the mayor, and you may lose both of your NWA titles today.
Oh, come on now.
If there's one place I didn't want to be, don't blow a kiss at me. I don't know where that mouth's been.
Oh, hey now.
I didn't tell a joke. Stop laughing. If there's one place I didn't want to be, it's here at Obetz. But the fact that I came here every single year on Labor Day and I still get mistreated by all of you is insane.
It's a travesty.
Hold up. What's even more insane is that every Labor Day I come, every single woman here still looks like they're going through labor.
Folks, we apologize for the unkind comments of one Carson Drake.
I didn't come out here with the titles because the crime statistic is higher than the GPA of every single child in this county, and I did look that up.
I'm sure you found that on Wikipedia.
Hey, buddy, if you don't shut up, I'll bitch smack your fat, ugly mother right there.
Oh,
no. There's no call for that.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize for the antics of one Carson Drake. This is ridiculous. Even you got to be offended by this, Travis.
I don't know what you're talking about. I heard nothing.
And no, abhorrent isn't what this lady does for a job. Get in this ring, buddy. I swear to God, I'll knock you back down in that chair. Come on.
I'll tell you right now, I would not push the buttons of that gentleman. He's quite a physical specimen.
I don't know. Looks like he belongs in the line over there at Schmidt's with another cream puff. He looks like he is a cream puff.
And trust me, dude, I'll break the joystick on that chair and you won't move another inch, I swear to God.
Carson.
You call me big boy.
Carson Drake.
That's 400 pounds, hasn't worked a day in his life, and he thinks he can step up to me? I'm on television, buddy. You don't even look like you own a television.
Well, I mean, technically, do you have to own a television nowadays? I mean, it's all run through streaming, so.
Well, everybody has a television, but it's all streaming, like you said. And Carson's just being Carson. I mean, I can't describe it any other way.
He is a representative of the NWA, and he is not representing that company very well.
Well, the NWA with a lot of history, as you well know, John.
The option to wrestle me for the NWA Southeastern Heavyweight title or the NWA World League Wrestling Heavyweight title. Where's he at? Where's he at? I also wouldn't show up if I had to wrestle me, but I will give him until the 6th match that I will come back out. And I will give him the opportunity to face me for one of the titles.
Well, that's big news. I mean, I'm sure that it's been cleared by the NWA offices.
But the main issue is Matt
When you're Carson Drake, you don't have to clear it by anybody.
You can't beat me.
I don't know. I think Billy Corrigan might have something to say about this, but.
All right, hit my music.
Well, finally, Carson Drake is finished with his diatribe, his comments, his statements, whatever you want to say. And there goes Carson Drake, who says that Matthew Taylor has until the 6th match this afternoon to decide whether he wants a shot at one of those NWA titles, whether it's the WLW or the Southwestern Championship.
Are you ready for match number 1 here at Zucchini Fest? Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing 242 pounds, Morgan Taylor.
Well, Morgan Taylor is making his way to the ring, and I'll tell you right now, he is certainly a wrestler that can get it done in the ring, although more recently the win-loss record hasn't been that spectacular, so he's looking to try to get back on the winning slide of things. And here comes the man who is, of course, Morgan Taylor. That's quite a jacket, Travis.
Quite a jacket, quite a hairdo.
I'm kind of put off by the suspenders on this ring gear.
Well, I mean, it's a fashion statement. I didn't say it was a good one, but it's a fashion statement nonetheless.
Is that a zucchini?
That is a zucchini. And He's not going to eat it, I guess.
From Cleveland, Ohio.
It's a zucchini. Who would?
Standing 5'10", weighing 227 pounds, the Cleveland Cutthroat Paragon.
The last time we saw Paragon at NOW, he was aligned himself with Ripper Blackheart, and that didn't pan out too well.
And you know, I gotta say, when I first started with New Ohio Wrestling, the very first wrestler I met was Paragon.
Yeah, he's managed to shake away the cobwebs or whatever you want to say in regards to his affiliation with Ripper Blackheart. Maybe he saw the light.
I have it on good authority he was fired by Ripper Blackheart. He was let go. His contract was ripped up because he wasn't good enough.
Well, who told you that?
I have my sources.
And you're not going to reveal those sources, I presume?
Absolutely not. That would be a
Okay.
discredit to my sources.
For a minute there, I thought he had an entourage of elderly ladies wandering up with him to the ring.
That shows how jam-packed the event is this afternoon here at Obet's at the Fortress, a fantastic facility that home to NOW. We might as well say that. We come here quite frequently and entertain the fine folks of Columbus and Obet's and all the other surrounding areas. So Paragon got a new lease on life, excuse me, and he's ready to do battle with the man that is holding the zucchini, Morgan Taylor.
That zucchini scares me.
Shouldn't Peachy Rodriguez take the zucchini away from Morgan Taylor, excuse me?
What if he needs a mid-match snack?
Are zucchinis high in potassium? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. I think we're off and running.
He broke the zucchini in half on top of Paragon's head.
And now, oh, hey, that's gross. Morgan Taylor, though, doesn't care. There's the bell. Morgan Taylor got a few cheap shots, and he was going to hit him again with the zucchini, but Peachy stopped it. Bulldog into the top turnbuckle. And a European uppercut, and another European uppercut, and a third one. Oh my, he's handing them out like it's Halloween candy.
You know, Paragon's got a beautiful European uppercut, and now he's following up with a bunch of headbutts, and down goes Taylor.
He's looking at that zucchini like he wants to eat it. I bet if you deep fry it, somebody here will eat it.
I don't know if Morgan Taylor knows what a zucchini is after the barrage of headbutts he just took. There's a big right hand from Paragon off the ropes. Reversal. Paragon into the ropes. Duck underneath the clothesline. A nice leg trip. Well, what does Paragon have in store for Morgan? Oh, that'll bust an eardrum. And now off the ropes comes Paragon. And you know what?
Smart decision.
Yep.
Smart decision.
Oh, I agree. Get out of the line of fire.
Take a moment to recoup on the floor.
Some genius in those suspenders.
Paragon getting the crowd fired up behind him.
Oh my!
What a knee strike by Paragon on Morgan Taylor.
Okay, if Morgan Taylor was not knocked silly before, he certainly has been knocked silly now. And Paragon says, hi, meet the ring skirt. Morgan Taylor.
I don't think Morgan Taylor liked that interaction.
You know what? I'm agreeing with you on that one, Travis. I don't think he liked it either. Here comes a runaway train.
Oh!
Missed that knee strike. Oh, no. Oh, spine first on the hardest part of the ring. One, only a one count.
That was a slow count.
Well, I think it was a bad cover, too. Am I wrong on that, Jim?
I agree. It was a bad cover.
And now Morgan Taylor doing what is smart. He's grounding Paragon.
Those elbow strikes to the knee are not doing Paragon any favors for sure.
No, that is true. Morgan Taylor now again ready to jump up and down on that knee, and that's going to hyperextend it. Maybe tear some cartilage. You can hear the groans the agony that Paragon has just coursing through his veins, and that leg drop, or that, excuse me, that attack to the knee is not going to help matters. Fans are clearly behind Paragon as he's one of the more popular wrestlers now that he's cut some dead weight in the form of Ripper Blackheart. He's getting back on that track of being one of the more popular wrestlers on the roster.
Oh yeah, popularity's doing him so well right now. I mean, it's just oozing off of him.
There's a shot downstairs from Paragon, and another shot, and another shot. Big forearm from Morgan Taylor. Now, Morgan off the ropes. Here we go. Clothesline. Nope. Spine buster. Thought Taylor was going to clothesline him. 1, 2. Uh-oh, into the ankle lock. This might be enough as Paragon's put the hurt into the knee, and now part of the knee is being twisted. It's not supposed to go that way, gentlemen.
It is not. It's definitely supposed to be a little bit more straight than that.
And Morgan Taylor, I got to give him credit. He is persevering. I think some of us, including yours truly, would have tapped a long time ago.
Mine sort of bends that way, and I would have tapped.
There's a stomp to the knee again.
Once again, working on the knees of Paragon, trying to keep him grounded.
Which, I mean, is smart, Jim. You know, you ground the guy that likes to fly around that ring and who can fly around that ring. It's a smart idea.
No, I don't disagree with you at all.
Uh-oh. Flying hip attack in the corner.
That was a big smooch.
And here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and only 2.5 from referee Peachy Rodriguez. Of course, our main event later this evening is, of course, for the NOW Championship. Marion Fontaine will be defending that title against the professional Brandon Fields in what should be an amazing matchup. Don't forget, we also have tag team action where we're going to see Race Bannon team up with Superman Onyx to take on the Assassin and Theo Strong. There's a knee strike to the face and a knee downstairs, and another knee to the face. And Paragon says that's it. Off the ropes. Got him with a clubbing forearm. I don't think he got everything he wanted on that shot.
Maybe if he took the mask off, he'd be able to see better, connect better with that.
Off the ropes. Oh my, flying.
He saw that coming,
That's
though.
right, that flying leg drop. That is the finishing move of Morgan Taylor. 1, 2. Whoa, only got a 2 count.
Taylor could have cinched in that pinfall more. He was kind of lazy about that, and it gave Paragon the opportunity to get out.
Leg drop from Morgan Taylor, and another leg drop. And the fans are rallying behind Paragon. Cover, 1, only a 1 count. That's gotta jar your I guess you could say your outlook on this match. I mean, he just took 3 leg drops and still managed to kick out at 1.
It just shows he's got a lot of energy left. He's not done.
Big right hand to the head of Paragon. What is Morgan Taylor going to do? He's going to come off the ropes. Another leg drop. Oh, my.
That's got to be it. That's got to be the one.
I agree with you, Travis. Only a 1 count, though. So this maneuver, Morgan Taylor's not working for you, so he's dropping the suspenders. Here we go. Channeling his inner Jerry the King Lawler. Morgan Taylor's got something up his sleeve. And he missed on that splash. And, running European uppercut. Big splash in the corner from Paragon. And, oh my, driving the head and skull right into the mat. Morgan Taylor's got to be concussed. Off the ropes, back clothesline.
That's definitely a concussion.
That's got to be at 1, 2. Wow.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I'm impressed by that. I didn't think that maneuver would allow for would not allow for a victory, because I thought for certain that clubbing move was going to be it.
Well, when you're the likes of Morgan Taylor, you just don't quit.
And now underhook. Here we go into an unprettier maybe. Nope, off the ropes. Into the ring. Oh, kind of a bookend. And wait a minute. 1, 2. 2 count only.
It appears Paragon was a little caught off by that. Kind of fell on him more than anything.
Well, you know, I'm not 100% sure, Jim, but I think I saw that Morgan Taylor's ankle kind of buckled a little bit. So maybe that had something to do with the impact of that move or the lack thereof. And wait a minute. Morgan Taylor's got the ceremonial cane, staff, what you want to call it. Peachy says, nope. And in the meantime, Paragon is getting ready for his finisher.
Oh, come on.
The double hand slam of a choke slam. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Cleveland Cutthroat Paragon.
I didn't know this match was a handicap match. What is this?
Well, wait a minute. What do you mean it's a handicap
Well,
match?
clearly the referee was in on it.
Oh,
He
geez.
stopped Taylor in his tracks. He was going to win the match.
Let me guess. Peachy's the worst referee in NOW.
You're darn right he
Oh,
is.
geez. Where have I heard that before? Well, nonetheless, Paragon is the winner and the victor doing a little dance. Morgan Taylor, unfortunately, gave it all he's got, but unfortunately for him, that losing streak is well intact. Oh, wait a minute. Have a little. Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, what a classy winner. What a classy winner. Jeez.
Come on, he was just feeding him a little zucchini.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that match was certainly very, very interesting. We have plenty of great action coming here soon. So as we see our ring announcer, Slick Rick, entering the ring. And he's going to introduce us to our next contest.
All right, good to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, New Ohio Wrestling, 33 Arc Assault invades Arc Industries. New Ohio Wrestling returns on, here we go. New Ohio Wrestling returns with Now 33 Arc Assault on Saturday, October the 4th, 2025. Live from Arc Industries, that's located at 2780 Groveport, Ohio. Doors at 6, bell time is 7. Tickets are only $20. You can get them at www.newohiolive.com. I'm not from here. I can't answer that question. WrestleFit, blending pro wrestling agility and cutting-edge fitness. WrestleFit offers a unique strength and cardio training program designed for all fitness levels. Our approach goes beyond traditional workouts, focusing on agility, strength, and flexibility to deliver a fun and effective fitness experience. Visit www.wrestlefit.com for more information.
I want to do a shout out to my WrestleFit clients. I have a VIP section over here with my WrestleFit senior ladies. We are teaching them when they fall down, they can get back up. So,
Are you ready for our next match? Our next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He stands 6 foot tall, weighing 242 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, Morgan Taylor.
No.
try again. Second round.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Roaston, Ohio. He stands 6'4", 225 pounds, the Rocket, Josh Benson.
There we get the introduction of Josh Benson, the Rocket, who has been in NOW before, has certainly a lot of potential at 6'4", weighing in around that 230-pound mark. The guy's got a lot of talent, and he's going to have it on display as he's going to be taking on a newcomer to the world of professional wrestling. We'll talk about that gentleman in just a few moments. There is Josh Benson. Jim, what are your thoughts on Josh Benson? The man has certainly been traveling all around the Midwest and certainly making a name for himself.
Well, he's definitely put together, and we have seen him before, and he's got all the tools he needs to be successful. And we've got an unknown variable in his opponent.
We do, because as I said before, his opponent's making his debut in the world of professional wrestling, not just NOW, but the world. And again, we'll talk more about that gentleman, but Travis, what are your thoughts on the Rocket?
I'm more concerned with this new opponent that he's going to have to demolish. I mean, clearly he's got everything that you could ever want. I mean, this should be an easy match. It should be over within a minute. I'm calling it right now.
All right. That's a bold prediction, Travis. And there you go. There's everyone's a target is what his shirt says. The robot, excuse me, the Rocket, not the robot. Maybe he'll do the robot. Maybe he'll do that cool dance. I don't know, but that's the Rocket in the ring, not the robot.
He stands 6'1", weighing 200 pounds. From the jungle where no map leads, Tarzan!
Tarzan is the individual we've been talking about, a newcomer to NOW and to the world of wrestling. Tarzan, quite a specimen, as here he comes to the ring. Clearly, even though he is making his debut, he is wildly popular.
Well, clearly, everybody here doesn't know where they are, because I have a question.
What's that?
What is this idiot doing with a bunch of bananas? This is the Zucchini Fest, and he's walking out here with bananas. This guy's an idiot.
Well, I don't know if zucchinis grow in the jungle.
I bet that's the only word he knows is banana.
Well, it works for Groot.
Well, I got to say this young man is built for high flying.
Oh, I mean, he's built, period. Look at the physique on Tarzan. Now the big question is going to be, it's his first match. How are the nerves? Is he going to have a mental block when he gets in the squared circle? Because if he does, I hate to be that guy, but I believe that the Rocket, Josh Benson's going to put him down, and put him down for the 1, 2, 3.
He looks like a mental block is his normal state.
Well, Tarzan waiting to get into the ring, and you know what? I gotta say, he's gonna wrestle barefoot. I don't think I've seen a competitor wrestle barefoot in a long, long time.
I say again, I think mental block is his normal state. Who wrestles without shoes or boots?
I mean, Jimmy Superfly Snuka wrestled without.
And look how that turned out.
I don't know how to respond to that. Look how that turned out. It turned out pretty well for him, I think. Kamala? Kevin Von Erich? I mean, they all wrestled barefoot.
As recent as Speedball Mike Bailey.
Speedball Mike Bailey, thank you. So it has been a while since we've seen somebody wrestle barefoot, but nonetheless, we're waiting on the sound of the bell here as our referee, Papa Smurf Keith Smith, checking over Tarzan. Look at how focused Josh Benson is. All right, there's the bell.
Now he's chanting about rocks.
Well, he's from the jungle, man. These new
Exactly.
things.
Where did they find? Does he even have all his shots?
I'm sure he passed the medical physical here in NOW.
Are you the medical examiner?
No, because that would be
Do you
dealing
know
with
the medical examiner?
that would be dealing with dead people. We're talking about a live wrestler. Anyways, to the turnbuckle goes Benson and swing and a miss. Tarzan was going to pop him one, but Benson saying, please, 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 hold on, give me a timeout. And as we know in wrestling, there are no timeouts.
I think that rule needs to be changed for this match only. I think Josh Benson should get one timeout.
And an arm wringer and nice wrist control from Josh Benson. Benson just torquing on the arm. And again with the arm wringer. Benson just twisting that arm. And well, look at this, a nice reversal from Tarzan. And a reversal from the Rocket. Side headlock. Look at these wrestling moves that the Rocket, Josh Benson, knows. The guy can get it done. He doesn't have to take shortcuts. He just chooses to do so.
Definitely agreed. He's got all the tools to make it, but for some reason he likes to take that shortcut every once in a while, John.
All right. Tarzan is getting the crowd behind him, and I'll tell you what, that's a little bit unusual because he's brand new.
Never wrestled before. This is just amazing, and I'm quite surprised that Benson hasn't put him down yet.
Just goes to show you the people here in No-Bets are easily entertained by shiny new toys.
Hey, wait a minute. You said that Josh Benson would win in 1 minute. It's been now about 3.5.
Who can remember?
Well, it's very convenient for you not to remember, but nonetheless, shoulder tackle to Tarzan.
You know, I got to say, I'll agree with Travis that time is subjective.
Thank you.
Knee downstairs from Benson, side headlock. Again.
1 minute, 10 minutes, you know.
Off the ropes. Down goes Tarzan. Up and over goes Tarzan. Benson, hip toss, coming in.
See what I mean? The man jumps, and these people in O-Bets think it's the greatest thing ever.
Well, maybe it's because in his previous appearances here in O-Bets, and quite frankly, Josh Benson's been a jerk. Maybe the fine folks that are here today remember him being a jerk. Reversal, Tarzan goes into the ropes, up and over. Look at this athleticism of Tarzan. Nice arm drag. Very good drop kick as well. I don't know what Tugawa means, but it's effective, whatever it is.
Well, it's certainly from the jungle.
It means I jumped high. That's what it means.
Well, hold on, I'll Google that real quick. Hey, wait a minute, what kind of language is Google Translate doesn't have his language on it? We'll have to investigate further. But meanwhile, in the ring, Tarzan up and over, shoulder tag. Oh, I think they collided with heads. The way that Tarzan, the way he crumpled to the mat, Jim, I think he may have clocked heads with Josh Benson.
I'm surprised that didn't hurt Benson more than it did Tarzan.
And now suplex maybe. Up and over, big suplex. Covered by Benson, 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count.
You know, I got to say, Tarzan does not act like a brand new rookie. He's got some moves, and I'm really surprised at it.
I agree with you tenfold on that one. He certainly's got some moves. He knows what to do inside the ring. Again, he's made some mistakes, but you can expect that out of a rookie. And now just laying the boots to Tarzan is Josh Benson. Double axe handle right to the back.
He's got some pretty flashy moves. I'll give him that.
Okay, all right. Meanwhile, the Rocket takes Tarzan and smashes him into the top turnbuckle, and now laying some shoulder blocks to the midsection.
Well, I got to say, Travis, flashy moves do not a winner make.
You're exactly right, and right now they're not doing him any favors.
Off the ropes goes Tarzan, and big flying elbow.
Nothing flashy about that, just
One.
pure muscle.
It's not a fancy move, but it's effective, right?
Exactly.
And another double axe handle right across the top of the head. Front face lock. And maybe another suplex from Josh Benson. There's a big suplex.
Maybe he should have had some of those bananas he was handing out to everybody instead of just giving them away.
You know what? I can't fault you on that one. Meanwhile, 2 count only. I can't fault you. He probably could use a dose of potassium right about now.
Could have had a zucchini too, but he brought out bananas.
Well, I think we already talked about this. I don't think zucchinis are high in potassium. I'm not sure. I'm not a.
Did you
I'm not a
Google
farmer.
that?
I could Google that. But right now, we see that Tarzan is in some trouble. Listen to that crowd. They love this guy. I've never seen a wrestler make his debut and be this popular out of the gate.
Makes me sick.
No, I agree with you, John. This is something special.
Elbow downstairs, another elbow downstairs. Tarzan with another elbow. Tarzan off the ropes. Here he comes. And, oh, wait. Do-si-do a little bit. Uh-oh. Side slam from Tarzan. That might be enough. 1, 2. He didn't have him all wrapped up.
See, he got angry, and look what happened.
Now Josh Benson grabbing like a modified camel clutch. He's got him right kind of in the center of the ring, but there could be a little bit of leeway. If Tarzan can get over to that side of the ring, he might be able to grab the rope and call for a break.
If Tarzan knows what's good for him, he'll just tap.
And now, again with that modified camel clutch, working on the small of the back. And, yeah, that hurt.
Tarzan rolled over, and Josh got hit in the no-no zone.
You know, the crowd was chanting, cheater. I see a cheater right there. How is that not a disqualification?
Well, I think because it was incidental contact, they would say in the NFL.
Oh, incidental.
But Josh Benson trying to get up to his feet.
The NFL doesn't even know what a catch is. How do they know what an incidental contact is?
And Tarzan now firing up, swing and a miss from Benson. Big clothesline from Tarzan, and another clothesline from Tarzan. Off the ropes, swing and a miss, and a nice Uranagi. The fans are certainly behind it, as we said before. Oh, wait a minute, what is Tarzan going to do? He's going to fly. He's going to fly. Tarzan, ooga booga, elbow from the second rope.
No.
1, 2, 3, what a match. Bravo.
That I did not expect on his first outing as a pro wrestler.
What a showing for Tarzan. Oh man, bright things are on the horizon for this man, Tarzan. What a showing. You want the tag champs? Tragedy Boys on. Tragedy Boys. There is Tarzan. Hey, he got a banana. Where'd he get the banana from? From one of his...
some of the kids. One of the kids threw it at him.
Well, there you go.
Well, they wanted to get that potassium into him.
There you go. Helping out the man that has been victorious in his debut, Tarzan.
I think they should throw one of those banana peels out in front of him.
So far, the action has been fast and furious. at the Zucchini Fest. Obet's now 332.
Carnage. Haunted House is now Scream Haunted House. New owners, new scares, and a whole new level of terror right here in Columbus. Get ready to fear the Scream. Say hello to our referee, Peachy Rodriguez. This next match is for the New Ohio Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. At a combined weight of 635 pounds. The best in the Midwest. Crosshairs Kelly. Pat the Bruiser.
All right, guys, we're seeing a match that is certainly going to be, well, we're going to say intense, hard-hitting, stiff, whatever you want to call it, because we're seeing Warhorse, the former NOW Tag Team Champions, take on the current champs in the Tragedy Boys.
John, I just got to say I'm surprised because just a few shows ago, the Tragedy Boys stole one from Warhorse.
They did. They absolutely did. They had a crooked opportunity and they took advantage of it. And there you see Crosshairs and Pat the Bruiser. But they got their work cut out for them because the tag team that they're going to face is the tag team champions. And they have a little something, Travis, called Tragedy Boys Rules.
I remember this. I wasn't here. Well, I was here, but I wasn't calling these matches with you. But I saw the Tragedy Boy rules in effect.
Will be 3 men. It'll be 3 against 2 for this match.
You know what? I got to be honest. I think I just saw Crosshairs Kelly mouth the word "so what." So if that doesn't tell you how focused they are and how ready they are, I don't know what will.
Well, when you're Warhorse, I have to agree. So what?
105 pounds from Tragedyville, Milwaukee and Calamity, Saturn Prize, the Mozart of professional wrestling, Gaston LaRue, and the Dream, Aaron Daniel Norman. They are the Tragedy Boys.
So the Tragedy Boys making their way into the ring, and again, I appreciate the bravado, the gumption of Warhorse, but it is going to be 3-on-2, and I'm not so sure that bodes well for Warhorse.
I mean, judging by the size of Warhorse, are we really sure it's a 3-on-2? It kind of feels like a 4-on-3.
Well, you do have a valid point there that Warhorse is certainly one of the largest tag teams in tag team wrestling. But you also got to look at, Saturn Price and Aaron Daniel Norman. They are certainly not small guys themselves either.
So 2.5 is what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe 2.5. Okay, I'll give you that.
Shades of the Freebirds back in the day, that special rule.
I don't know how they got it past the board of directors of NOW, to be honest with you. They must have a heck of an attorney.
And he's probably just as crooked as they are.
And there we go. You see Pat the Bruiser wants to get it on right now. He was ready. And Peachy had to say, hold on.
Attorneys being crooked, I've never heard of such a thing.
You live in a cave then.
How'd you know? It's quiet, it's comfortable. No neighbors. It's great, I love it.
You just gotta look out for the saber-toothed tiger that stops by every once in a while.
Him and I are friends.
Oh, that's good. All right, here we go. We got...
I bring him food every once in a while.
Oh, Well, you know, hey, keeps him well fed and out of your hair. Okay, Aaron Daniel Norman's going to start along with Gaston LaRue. Those are going to be the two individuals. And now Kelly wants to get going here. He doesn't want to fool around. He doesn't need to fool around. He wants to get it going. And now, what is Price doing? Is he acting like he's holding Aaron back? This is ridiculous. It's bad enough it's going to be 3-on-2, but then we got to put up with these hijinks.
He's more like a nightmare than a dream, I'll tell you that.
That's very true. There's the bell, and we're ready to go. And now, Aaron again is over in the corner, demanding that Kelly gets pushed back.
Little psychological warfare going on right now.
He's just taking a timeout. I have it on good authority that during the break, I spoke to Donnie Hoover, and we have timeouts now.
That is not true. Well, wait a minute. I'll tell you what we don't have is somebody snot rocketing all over their opponent, but we just saw that between Crosshairs Kelly and the Dream. All right, a little psychological warfare going on between Crosshairs Kelly and the Tragedy Boys.
Oh no.
Well, did they just say that they were a bunch of chickens?
He said the C word. There's one thing in wrestling you don't do. You don't say the C word.
Well, you see that the crowd is clearly behind Warhorse. And now maybe we'll get a proper lockup. Collar and elbow type in the center of the ring. These two behemoths are just jockeying for position. Neither man wants to give a centimeter, let alone an inch. And now go behind by Aaron. And up. Oh, nice move. Nice arm breaker. And now an arm twist from Crosshairs. This is just one of two titles on the line, and we'll actually be filling a third title here today with the brand new NOW Mixed Tag Team Championship. That's going to be a great matchup for sure.
Oh, I'm excited about that one, John. I'm looking forward to it.
Saturn Price has requested that we let you know that they're the best. Yes.
Make sure you say it louder next time.
I'll try to say it with more excitement and vigor. How about that? Enthusiasm. Meanwhile,
that would be appreciated.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Kelly is just chopping the daylights out of Norman, and now standing on his hand.
Oh, come on, that's just mean.
Okay, you know, Jim, I hate to say this, but I agree with Travis. That is downright mean.
I'm not arguing at all. I mean, it is.
And now
he's just adding insult to injury.
Yeah, I was gonna say having a little fun with Aaron Daniel Norman, and now tag to the big man. If you're Aaron Daniel Norman, you definitely want to tag. And Gaston LaRue is going to enter the ring.
I mean, we got to check out that hand. I mean, the hand could be broken. I need medical out here right now.
Oh, Saturn Price giving a pep talk to Gaston.
Gaston giving up a lot of weight.
And a lot of size, too. Oh, my. That was not a very smart idea. And now, oh! They heard that chop all the way in Cleveland, and ditto for the same result on that second chop. And now, look out. Hello! Air Gaston reporting for duty.
Halfway across the ring on that, and huge shoulder tackle.
And there's a big shot into the corner. You know, there's several NCAA football teams that would love to have Pat the Bruiser on their squad.
Oh, no doubt. With that shoulder tackle he's got, he could take down anybody.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, now. See, this is where the 3-on-2 comes in to play. Saturn Price distracting Kelly just enough for Gaston to wiggle out. And now, just an arm wringer and then a quick toss to the ring. Gaston LaRue trying to make it to his feet. And now maybe a big body slam. A big body slam.
Ouch.
That's going to rearrange your spine and, oh no. If this is what I think it's going to be. Oh, no.
That one rearranged the organs.
Oh my, no. Oh.
That one will make you lose some organs.
That was 280 pounds coming down on LaRue in what can only be described as an organ squisher. That's what we'll call it. Here we go, smash them together.
What are we calling that?
Effective, that's what I'm calling it, effective. And now it looks like Saturn Price is entering the ring. I guess there's been a tag or something, I don't know. Here we go, swing and a miss with the clothesline. Duck underneath, breaking that, oh. Big double forearms right to the chin.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That is true. Saturn Price is a little worse for wear. Oh, they're gonna go for their finishing maneuver. A save by LaRue and by Aaron.
And that's why they're the champs.
Things are breaking down now. Peach is having a hard time directing traffic at this point.
Yeah, but Jim, they're really, I mean, I didn't look it up, but are there really any real rules when it comes to these, quote, tragedy boys rules, end quote?
Absolutely not. It's tragedy rules.
So here we go. We have all three of the tragedy boys now working over Kelly. And big forearm right to the chin of Crosshairs Kelly. The fans certainly do not appreciate the 3-on-2 tactics, but right now a series of chops and another chop. And there's a throat chop. Come on now. And now they're distracting Peachy. Come on. Peachy, turn around. Turn around.
What happened? I missed it.
You missed the, okay.
You know, there was a cloud. I was looking up that way.
Okay. Jim, you saw it, right?
I absolutely did.
Okay, there we go. A little cheating going on from the tragedy boys.
Cheating? That's an egregious accusation.
I mean, they already have a 3-on-2 advantage. I don't know why they need to choke somebody over the middle rope.
I thought we just established that there's no rules.
Oh.
It's tragedy boy rules.
I hate it when he's right.
You could call it creative competition.
Okay, we'll call it that for the time being.
I like that. I might use that from now on.
Big forearm to the side of the head from Saturn Price to Crosshairs Kelly. That one drops him over that middle rope. And now Kelly antagonizing Pat the Bruiser. Here we go, big suplex, no. Maybe another suplex, no. Oh, shot downstairs. And that might be enough to get the suplex, yes.
Oh, Kelly went down hard on that one.
Here we go, 1, 2, is that enough? No. Kelly took the brunt of that suplex. Again, that was like 250 pounds crashing into the mat. He tried a chop, but I gotta be honest with you, there's not much on those chops. Crosshairs Kelly might be a little bit out of gas, I'm not sure. And now Saturn Price says, who wants him?
Like a lamb to slaughter.
Here comes Aaron Daniel Norman, kick right to the ribs.
I mean, we might as well just call this match. There's no hope for Warhorse at this point.
You know what?
Warhorse stinks, tragedy boy rules.
You're right about it. You're right about it that they certainly could be victorious here because it's looking a little bit really, really bad for Crosshairs Kelly. There is not much on those punches and forearms. Travis, I think you're right. I think we're just a matter of minutes away from maybe seeing a defeat, especially with this. Insiguris from Price and from Aaron. And now Price again from one side of the road. Ah, come on now. Pat the Bruiser wasn't doing anything. Oh no, triple drop kick of the sliding variety. I'm sorry, gentlemen, I think that's it.
I agree with you.
2, Oh, Pat the Bruiser coming in to save his partner. And I think if that wasn't, if Pat the Bruiser wasn't on the apron, that would have been it. Now the Tragedy Boys continuing to hammer Crosshairs Kelly. Continue to beat him down. And setting him up for some type of move. There's a stomp right to the chest. And now here, oh, look at this little double team move. Oh, what a slam. 1, 2. Oh my, that was 2 9/10.
You know, I think I maybe gave Warhorse a little bit too much credit. That so what earlier is coming back to bite him.
Kick right between the shoulder blades. And now slowing it down. Now here I have to confess, I don't think this is a smart move if you're Gaston Leroux. You had the momentum going. I would have continued on that momentum. I would have clamped on this move, but again, that's why I'm not in the squared circle and they are. Shot downstairs from Kelly. Oh, Kelly managed to get Gaston Leroux in a very precarious position. Kelly's looking like, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? And now peppering Crosshairs Kelly with a series of shots. I'm gonna say it again. I think we might be seeing the end of Warhorse in this matchup here
of
momentarily.
Course we are. Tragedy Boys are on a roll. That's why they're the champions.
Well, of course, the Tragedy Boys, the tag team champions. Warhorse, the #1 contenders. The #2 contenders, of course, the Gruesome Twosome, and the #3 ranking, rounding out the rankings, of course, Austin Blaze and Party Mike. And right now. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to say it was looking a little worse for wear, but Tornado DDT maybe from Kelly. There we go. Aaron Daniel Norman is flat on his back. And Crosshairs Kelly's got to make the tag. He's got to, and there's the tag. Here comes big Pat the Bruiser. Series of forearms, series of splashes, series of forearms. Duck underneath, look out, big shoulder tackle.
Definitely using that weight to his advantage.
Oh, absolutely. He's like a runaway freight train with a splash in the corner and another splash in the corner. Oh, little miscommunication between those two members of the Tragedy Boys. Splash and oh my, swinging slam. 1, 2. Only 2 count, didn't hook the leg.
That was more carnage than the Destruction Derby.
Oh no. Wow, what a leaping power slam. 1, 2. Hey now. Aaron just KO'd Peachy Rodriguez. And now the Tragedy Boys are taking advantage of the 3-on-2 because both members of Warhorse are out and the referee is out. Come on, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's get this match.
Well, we need another ref out here.
We do.
Someone's got to crown these guys champion. Oh, look, we got another ref.
We got another ref. Wait a minute, is that Race Bannon? That's Race Bannon. Oh! The last show, the Tragedy Boys.
He's not an official referee.
Well, he's got the stripes on.
Oh, so if I put on stripes, I could be a ref?
Sure. Why not? It's Tragedy Boy rules. Off the rope, spear from Race Bannon. Oh, no. Up and down goes Race Bannon.
Bet he wishes he wasn't a ref now.
Yeah, probably not. But wait a minute. Look who's behind. Saturn Price. Here we go. Oh, God. The lariat. That'll knock you into the middle next week. Off the top rope drop kick. Kelly, swing and a miss. Kelly with a big clothesline of his own. Everybody is this looks like a car wreck. Everybody's on the mat. And Race Bannon, who again, last time out, got screwed by the Tragedy Boys, and he's getting his revenge. Oh, super kick downstairs.
That's some revenge.
Oh, I don't think that went the way he planned it. And now here goes Aaron. Daniel Norman ready to maybe do another dragon suplex. Here we go, swinging, oh! Unfortunately, LaRue just nailed his own partner.
It was an accident. It was an accident.
I believe that, but it doesn't help the matter. Wait a minute! Blinded. Daniel.
That was an accident
Daniel
too.
Norman, and there's a spear.
Can we get a real ref out here?
Here we go.
This is ridiculous.
Nice. There we go. There's a cover. And PG Rodriguez counts 1, 2, 3. We have new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match and the new Ohio Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Warhawks.
Gentlemen, we have new tag team champions, and I mean, Ray Spannon got his comeuppance, or excuse me, the Tragedy Boys got their comeuppance due to the help of Ray Spannon. But again, Jim, as we talked about it, are there any rules in a Tragedy Boys rules match?
Well, you know, I'm guessing not, so I'll consider this completely legitimate.
Saturn Price thinks that they are still the tag team champions. They are not. And look out, he might collapse on the fan here.
Might collapse on the ring announcer.
Yeah, we don't want that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. There's new tag team champions. Pat the Bruiser, Crosshairs Kelly, Warhawks getting the tag team belts for the second time in their run here in New Ohio Wrestling. And there they are. They are clearly fan favorites. And ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup. I don't think that's how LaRue thought his afternoon would end, huh?
I'm guessing not.
Well, let's get up to our ring announcer here, Slick Rick, with the announcement of a few sponsors and, of course, the next match.
Right here at Zucchini Fest, ladies and gentlemen, discover peace of mind with Fayen Insurance, located at 6321 East Livingston Avenue in Reynoldsburg, Ohio. Whether you require personal, commercial, or specialty insurance, Fayen offers tailored policies to cover all your needs. Don't let uncertainties weigh you down. Contact Fayen today at 614-861-9760 or visit FayenInsurance.com to secure your world. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 165 pounds. He stands 5'10" when he has his boots on. From Hamilton, Ohio, classically trained Johnny Cisco.
Johnny Cisco is, of course, one half of the Gruesome Twosome who made their debut last time we were here at Obet's at the Fortress. And so the Gruesome Twosome didn't fare too well taking on Warhawks. So we'll see if indeed in singles action, Johnny Cisco can pick up the victory.
I'm quite familiar with Johnny Cisco. Wrestled a lot down in the Hamilton area. So I know what this young man can do, and he's very capable.
Well, like I said, we gave him a little bit of leeway because, let's be honest, when you take on Warhawks, you got to be a special type of competitor. Not taking anything away from Johnny and his partner Creed, but they just didn't come up on the winning end of things last time around. And maybe, just maybe this time around, Johnny Cisco will have his hand raised in victory.
Maybe. Anything is possible.
I think Johnny Cisco just was mad because he's wearing the same color as Slick Rick.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he stands at 6 foot tall, weighing 225 pounds. From Cincinnati, Ohio, the Iron Disciple, knockout or tap out, Mike Howard.
Mike Howard, also known as Party Mike. He's a man that is going through some rough times. He has not been victorious at NOW in a number of months, and it seems every time he has a victory, right at his fingertips, it slips through his fingers. So, is he the same happy-go-lucky Party Mike? Not so much. He is just a frustrated, angry individual by the name of Mike Howard.
And I definitely see an attitude change in Mike just as he gets into the ring. This is not the Party Mike I know.
No, but you know what? I mean, if you're on a losing streak, you change things up, right? Like, you know, in football, play doesn't work, you don't try it again. You go to another play. So you can't really blame Mike for trying something different, trying to be a little more serious, cut out all the silliness and the fanfare and all that jazz, get right down to brass tacks and do what you do best, and that is wrestle. And again, maybe, just maybe, he gets back on the winning track. Maybe things will settle down for him and he'll feel a little more, less frustrated, shall we say. And Johnny Cisco says, you got to stretch, bro.
He's not wrong. Got to stretch. Stretch is good.
But he could have stretched in the back or at the gorilla position. But whatever, you know, if Papa Smurf Keith Smith's okay with it. Mike Howard over on the other side was stretching a little bit too.
I mean, if we're going to sit here and promote WrestleFit, you got to stretch even in the match too.
That's true. That's very true.
It's very important.
It will save you pain in the long run.
All right, referee is done with the checking of the gear. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's still. There we go. Keith giving a quick pat down, making sure everything's legal. All right, we also, of course, don't forget, we have a main event that is going to be off the charts. It is Brandon Fields going up against Marion Fontaine. Fontaine, of course, is the NOW heavyweight champion. We have, of course, Race Bannon, a man we just saw come out here and interfere or help the Warhorse. He's going to be teaming up with Superman Onyx against the Masked Assassin and Theo Strong. So two big matchups later this afternoon. Collar and elbow tie-up for Mike and Johnny. Mike has the size advantage. Johnny may have the speed advantage. Johnny trying to get up on the second rope. I mean, I guess it was smart. He got out of the hold, right?
And he got to take a break.
Yes.
Is he always this concerned about what the crowd has to say? Of course, when I say he, I mean, of course, Johnny Cisco.
It's been my experience that the crowd gets under his skin a lot.
He just said he's ready to wrestle. Party Mike said, all right, let's get to it. Let's not waste time. There's an arm wringer.
Well, when you're surrounded by a bunch of mouth breathers like the people here in Oath Bets, I mean, it's hard not to haven't overcome with their air that they like to spew.
You haven't actually been very critical of the fine folks of Oath Bets. I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Well, when you listen to a certain individual for so long, you kind of see things in a different light.
Okay. By the way, I did not have match 4 in the office pool. Yeah, Jim, I don't tell anybody. In the office pool, I had that it would at least be match 5 or 6 before you say something negative about Obets, but.
No, I wish I'd been on that.
What? You weren't in on it?
No.
Oh. I'll have to send you the email next time.
Yeah.
I voted on match 6.
6, huh?
And I'm not even supposed to vote.
Both men now circling each other. Still waiting for one or the other to, there we go, finally. We got a collar and elbow tie-up and a couple of punches. Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, knocked him right off his feet and out the ring.
Johnny might want to second guess that strategy of just going toe-to-toe with Party Mike. I'm sorry, Mike Howard.
Yeah, get it right.
Well, it's going to take me a few shows probably to get it right. I mean, oh, elbow drop and a miss from Johnny Cisco. I think that Mike kind of enjoyed that.
I did too.
Big chop again. And another one.
I think they call those defibrillators.
Oh, big back elbow. Johnny Cisco looks like he doesn't know where the heck he is. And here comes Party Mike. Oh, wait, he was going to do something, but Johnny's begging him off. Please, hold on, man. Give me a minute.
Mike's spending too much money, John, with the crowd.
Yep, he's spending way too much time there. And, oh, grabbed a handful of tights and then pulled Mike face first into that turnbuckle and now laying the boots to the knee, the left knee of Mike Howard.
And this is why Mike has been losing so much. He takes too much time caring what other people think.
Well, Johnny Cisco now is going to rev himself up, and here we go. Big clothesline. Nope. Uranagi right to the feet, at the feet, I should say, of Mike Howard. He's going to swish him like a bug. Oh, my. That could be enough. 1, 2. 2 count only. Uh-oh. Mike says he's got another. Oh, I thought he was going to chop him. Instead, he just kicked him right in the chest. Oh.
I think he's trying to cave his chest in at this point.
Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This time he switched legs, and Johnny Cisco says, Oh, dragon screw.
He got too cocky.
Referee Keith Smith checking on Mike Howard. Mike saying, I'm good, I'm good. I don't know how he could say that, the way that his knee got twisted around.
Say what you want, a dragon screw is a painful, painful maneuver.
Elbow drop to that left leg again, and another one. Taking a page out of the Nature Boy Ric Flair's book. Worked that, oh, look at that, into the figure
Speaking
4.
of.
And I can't see from our vantage point. Travis, does he have it locked in?
He does now.
All right, there we go. Mike Howard trying to get out of this maneuver, trying to get out of this hold. Doing the very best that he can to reverse it. He does. He reverses it. And he's asking Johnny if he wants to give up, and Johnny says no. He's making his way to the ropes, and he does get the break. But the damage has got to be done, Jim.
Oh, for sure. On both men, actually. They're both going to be nursing those knees, I believe.
Oh, sleeper hold. Nice move. Good move from Mike Howard. And, oh, jawbreaker ends that.
Good counter by Johnny.
And now Johnny Cisco getting up, and he stomps on the knee of Mike Howard. Johnny again with another stomp to the knee. And just cranking on that ankle and that knee. Well, Cisco did stop before the break. We got a jam-packed crowd here again at the Fortress of Obets for, of course, now 32, the Obet Zucchini Fest, and we want to thank everybody for coming out. It's a capacity crowd. Nice double mule kick right to the chest to get Mike to get himself away from Johnny Cisco, and there's a Polish hammer and another Polish hammer. Maybe a third one, swing and a miss. Up and Blue Thunder driver. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Guys, that was super close.
Aggressive showing from Party Mike.
Now who's gonna get to their feet first? Party Mike thought he got 3. Fans are trying to get behind Mike.
Still hobbling on that leg, though.
Off the ropes. Oh, my. Drop toe hold from Cisco. Now, just like a shark that smells blood in the water, going right after that left leg. Maybe a sharpshooter?
That's what it looks like.
I have never seen this from Johnny Cisco. Mike saying no. But he's so close to the ropes. Look how close Travis he was. He was within about a half an inch. There we go.
I was going to say, he might want to tap before that ankle gets broken.
But he does make it to that bottom rope, and look at, he's just exhausted. The knee is just so torn up, and what is Johnny Cisco doing?
He's taking a breather, much deserved.
What is he taking a breather for? He's got... Uh-oh, he's looking for something.
What is Cisco looking for?
Maybe a banana or a zucchini?
No, he's looking for a chair, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. This is not a Tragedy Boys rules match, so I don't know why he's bringing the chair into the ring. Keith, come on, put an end to this. Wait a minute, both men have the chair now. Both men have a chair. And there's a pulling, a little tug of war, And wait a minute.
Mike's knee just keeps giving out, and
yeah,
that cost him.
And that cost him because the chair ricocheted back and basically caught him in the eye. And now, wait a minute. Oh, come on! A low blow from Johnny Cisco. 1, 2, no! Ah, come on!
Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, classically trained Johnny Cisco.
Johnny Cisco with devious tactics to get the victory. You got to feel for Party Mike, Travis. The guy's trying to do everything he can to break this losing streak, and this happens to him.
Well, I think Party Mike did it to himself, you know. He cares too much about what other people think about him. He was too focused on a chair. I mean, he gets distracted easily. That's why he's the loser.
Well, there is Mike Howard, who's very upset, and rightfully so.
I didn't see, dude. I don't know what he's talking about.
He just yelled at somebody in the crowd. I mean, look, you got to feel for him, Jim. The guy's trying everything he can to try to get back on the winning streak, and it's just not happening. It's just not his time right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now would be a great time to talk about the NOW website. NOW, of course, is NewOhioWrestling.com. New Ohio Wrestling on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and, of course, New Ohio Wrestling for Twitter.
Here at Zucchini Fest. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, history will be made. We will crown the first ever Now Wrestling Mixed Tag Team Championship. We're excited about that. Let's go! The winners of this match will receive these tag team championships that will be defended across the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing team number 1. She stands 5'9". She's big enough to beat you up. From Rydell High, Big Mama.
We just got the introduction of one of the participants in this matchup. We're getting another one.
From Detroit, Michigan, Black Smoke.
Well, you know, Big Mama is also an NWA star as well.
That is true, and certainly if you're Black Smoke, you couldn't have asked for a better partner. But, you know, this has been a rivalry, Jim and Travis, that has been going on over the last few months. As it has been Black Smoke and Ray Tormenta Jr. tearing it up all around the United States. And he formed an alliance with Big Mama, not sure why, other than maybe to go for these mixed tag team titles, which have been heavily rumored to be happening for a number of months in NOW.
Well, you know, maybe he decided to hook up with Big Mama because she's got a bike that needs to be repaired and he wanders around with that big wrench.
Maybe. I mean, hey, tag team partners and also mechanic, that would be great if you are Big Mama. She can certainly get all of her motorcycle needs taken care of. Black Smoke, a newcomer to NOW. He's had several matches under his belt. He's got all the skills to be victorious, but don't count him out when it comes to maybe bending the rules here and there.
And their opponents first, the powerful Mayan river goddess from Mexico, Naomi Ho! And her partner is the King of Storms, Ray Tormenta Jr.
So Ray Tormenta Jr. and Dayami Ho are going to be the opponents for Big Mama and Black Smoke. And I'll tell you right now, when you talk about high-flying action, look no further than Ray Tormenta Jr. and Dayami Ho. There they are. Look at the pageantry of their outfits.
True Lucha Libre style for sure, John.
Absolutely. Lucha Libre represented here today at Obet's at the Fortress. I mean, we're in for a heck of a matchup.
Should be a good one for sure.
Dayami Ho, of course, in the gold and white tights, as well as Ray Tormenta Jr., so they got matching gear. Look at that! Now, Big Mama wants to get involved right away. And the referee pushed Big Mama back. Uh-oh. Big Mama just said, let's get it going right now. I think our referee may have her hands full.
And I've got to say, I think it's apropos that we have a female referee.
Absolutely.
For this match.
Absolutely. There you go. You see Teresa Smith there holding up the belts. Those are gorgeous belts, by the way.
They are very, very nice.
Yes, they are.
And there's the bell. Here we go. And there we go. The fans are behind our Lucha pals, if you will. Dayami Ho and, of course, Ray Tormenta Jr. Well, what is Black Smoke doing? Is he mocking the Lucha Libre ways of Ray Tormenta Jr.?
Absolutely.
Well, that's not kind. Arm wringer. But then again, these two have been going back and forth. I think all pleasantries and politeness has gone the way of the dinosaur with these two.
You can say that again.
Now an arm wringer from Black Smoke.
Any respect, I think they've beaten out of each other at least a dozen times already.
Again, working on the arm. Roll through. Ray Tormenta back up. Nice maneuver and a nice arm drag. Leg trip, cover, one, that's it. Up and over, nope, sorry, there, 1, 2. There was a leg trip as well. Man, the action's so fast and furious, I can't even call it.
And you know, Black Smoke's got to remember that Ray Tormenta Jr. is a second-generation wrestler.
Yes. Yes, we talked about the accolades of Ray Tormenta Jr. He has many relatives who were Lucha Libre stars. Oh, he kicked the stuffings right out of Black Smoke. Big Mama just said no lucha. Well, you tell all the massive, oh, my, sweet sassy molasses, what a hurricanrana.
That came out of nowhere.
I don't even know what I was saying prior to that move.
Something about Lucha.
Well, that's probably a very good guess, Travis. Another high-flying arm drag. Black Smoke is asking for a timeout. Clothesline, up and over goes. Black Smoke to the ground here at the Fortress. Uh-oh. A little showboating, if you will, from Ray Tormenta Jr.
What kind of ref job is this? There was clearly a timeout that was asked for.
Swing and a miss on the clothesline. Dayami Ho with a kick to the thigh, to the hamstrings of Big Mama. Kick downstairs. And Dayami Ho, here we go. Running knee strike. Rolls through, here we go. Big clothesline in the corner. I gotta be honest, I'm stunned that Big Mama can't seem to mount a defense. And now maybe monkey
saying?
foot. Yeah, I take that back now. Big slam, spine buster like. And now cover 1, 2 count only. And now a choke being applied by Big Mama. Oh, look at the arrogance of Big Mama. Big Mama doing a very good job putting the bad mouth on Ray Tormenta Jr., but also doing a great job of keeping Dayami on the mat. Off the ropes, Dayami comes in, big clothesline.
When you got power like that, you can talk all the trash you want.
And Big Mama pulling on the neck, just wrenching back on it. Again, you talked about the strength, Travis. She's got she's just got an amazing amount of strength and power and agility. Let's not take anything away from Big Mama. She can move around that ring like a luchador. And right now, Big Mama blows a kiss. And oh my, hip attack in the corner, Jim.
Well, that'll ring her bell for sure. Dayami really trying to get the cobwebs out of her head at this point in time.
And Big Mama says she does what she wants to do.
That's true.
And oh, kind of a splash-like maneuver. 1, 2, and that's it. I thought Big Mama might be going for that patented leg drop that usually ends every match that she's in. And Big Mama with a big forearm.
I think Big Mama just wants to inflict some more pain on Dayami Ho.
Meanwhile, Black Smoke is jawing with the fans over here. Should be paying attention to what his partner's doing. And now Big Mama again choking Dayami right over the top rope. And again, in the corner, just a series of punches from Big Mama. Meanwhile, Ray Tormenta Jr. trying to get, hey, wait a minute! What are you doing? Oh, whoa, that did not work out for Big Mama. Dayami got out of the way. Dayami with a forearm and another forearm. Kick downstairs from Dayami Ho. Kick to the hamstrings. Standing enziguri, and gentlemen, you got to be impressed with the fight of Dayami Ho.
Absolutely, no doubt. She's got a lot of heart, that lucha libre fighting spirit, but then you come up against the immovable object.
So to speak, yeah, Big Mama slamming Dayami Ho down to the ground, down to the mat.
Hard only gets you so far.
Here we go. Here comes maybe that leg drop that I mentioned. Oh!
Nobody home.
Nobody home indeed, Jim. There's a tag to Tormenta. There's a tag to Black Smoke. Kick downstairs. Forearm. I don't even know what to call that. I have no idea what that was.
I'll be honest, neither do I.
Okay, thanks, Travis. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
He's a trained professional. Now he's working on the arm. Working on the arm of Ray Tormenta. And Black Smoke continuing to work on that left arm. Ray Tormenta Jr. Here comes Black Smoke, head of steam. Big splash in the corner. But Tormenta follows him up with a clothesline of his own. And now again a big splash in the corner. Power slam from Black Smoke. What a great power slam that was. 1, 2 count only.
I mean, we've seen these two in best of 3 matches that I think could have been even longer. I think people here in Obets will be fine with watching those two wrestle all night and all day.
Well, and let's talk about it too. I mean, they certainly. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I'll finish that thought in a minute. Uh-oh, up and over. Ray Tormenta sets Naomi on the top rope.
Good catch.
And, oh, super kick.
I don't think that's very legal.
And here comes Black Smoke, up and over. Hurricanrana, nicely done. As I was saying, with Ray and Black Smoke, they certainly tore down the house every time they competed, and it was anyone's match, really, with the best of 3 series.
I think we need a different ref. This is uncalled for.
Oh, right now, Black Smoke's holding on to the top rope while our Lucha Pals are trying to shoot him off. There we go, finally gets him off. Double toe drop. Off the ropes, drop kick right to the face.
What is this, a 2-on-1 handicap match?
1, 2, you're right, our referee has lost a little bit of control here. And here goes Tormenta and Dayami Ho off the ropes. Drop down, clothesline. And what is this? Ray Tormenta with a nice double team move. 1, 2 count only. Ray Tormenta setting up for something, even though Black Smoke is behind him. What has Ray Tormenta got in store for a Big Mama or Black Smoke for that matter? I'm not sure who's the target.
He needs to worry about Black Smoke.
Oh my, nice flip into the ring, but cut off by the elbow of Black Smoke. Shot downstairs, and now a choke again right in front of the referee. Series of strikes from Black Smoke. Oh, he just slapped him in the face. That's got to be insulting. If you're Ray Tormenta, you got to be seething at that show of disrespect.
I think he's got to know where he is first.
Off the ropes, here we go. Leapfrog, nice leapfrog. Oh, up and over goes Ray Tormenta. Swing and a miss. Oh, big chop and a kick downstairs. And is he gonna walk the ropes? He's gonna walk the ropes, baby. Up and over. Nice move. Black Smoke, he's begging off. Please don't hit me, he's thinking. Roll through, that might be enough. Wait a minute, nope. Oh my. Oof. Modified surfboard. Oh, that's gotta hurt from like 12 different areas of your body.
I'm just hurting looking at it.
Oh, Big Mama in to save the day. And Dayami with a chokehold of her own and a series of shots.
I don't think that's very smart.
No, maybe not when you're on the back. There you go, of the Big Mama. That certainly is not a good idea. Oh, here we go. They're gonna meet in the middle, maybe. Oh, we could be looking at the first champions here. 1, 2. I don't know, that hesitation probably cost Big Mama and Black Smoke the titles. Uh-oh. They're going to do it again, they say. Big forearm right to the chest by Big Mama. Black smoke firing away on Ray Tormenta Jr. Uh-oh. Kicks downstairs. They did a reversal. And there we go. Clotheslines in the corner. Leg trip. Lucha. There we go. Double drop kick right in the corners. Here we go. Covers, guys. 1, 2. And right now, here we go. Double drop kick for Big Mama, and she rolls out to the floor. Wait a minute. What is Tormenta gonna do? Oh, what a chop from Deami.
Wow, that was unexpected, but
that was as well. She put everything she had into it.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. What are they gonna do? The luchador tandem of Deami and, not a muscle buster.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gotta put you out on the canvas for sure.
But wait, there's more.
As Deami takes off with a senton, that might be enough here. 1, 2, 3, we have our first ever mixed tag team championships awarded to Deami Ho and Ray Tormenta Jr. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you see the victors, Deami Ho and, of course, Ray Tormenta Jr. They are the new and first ever NOW Mixed Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, and the new and first New Ohio Wrestling Mixed Tag Team Champion. Deami Ho and the King of Storms, Ray Tormenta Jr. Let's hear it for the new tag team champions.
So do I need to know anything
Mia, what do you need?
I just need to know, like, it's
So you
what I got here.
pal, so I think make sure she stays out of trouble.
Carson's going to be the winner.
Is there anybody here who's interested
Well, the
in
last time
becoming
they
a
said that
professional wrestler?
it was over in less than 15
There
minutes.
she is, right in the front row. You are as well. You were almost in the ring earlier.
This thing's on fire.
Learn
It's
professional
shutting off.
wrestling fundamentals and discover if you have what it takes to be a champion. Our top-notch trainers guide you from the beginning to hone the craft. Step into the ring with confidence. The NOW, now Elite Pro Wrestling Academy, where dreams become a reality. Visit www.NOWEliteProWrestlingAcademy.com for more information. Maybe next year's Zucchini Fest, we'll see you in there. And of course you, sir, I know you've been practicing. Karen as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for one of Carson Drake's championships, and he will reveal which one once he gets to the ring. Introducing first the challenger from the Bible Belt, the guiding light, Matthew Taylor.
All right, gentlemen. I've been very open and honest about my relationship with Matthew Taylor, and I will say that I'm glad to see that he's kind of turned a new leaf now. For many, many, many years, he was a very talented, excellent technician in the ring, and then he started to deviate into being the guiding light, and it just was a man that I wasn't used to seeing, and an individual that, well, I was kind of disappointed in. And so glad to see that he's back on track here, trying to do the right thing, trying to use his platform for good and for success and for everything else. And here he comes to the ring. But he has a tall task. He's going to be taking on, of course, Carson Drake for one of Carson's NWA championships.
Matthew Taylor, formerly the Dark Star. I've been watching him ever since I started with New Ohio Wrestling, and I've seen him go back and forth, but this man's got a lot of talent, and he's completely capable of removing one of those titles from Carson Drake.
Oh, absolutely. When you talk about it, I said he was a great technician, and that is no joke. Matthew Taylor could get it done in the squared circle. Maybe with this new lease on life, so to speak, maybe he's more focused. He's going to be more successful in that ring because, you know, he's shed some of the negativity.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing 226 pounds. He will reveal which of his championships are on the line here at Zucchini Fest. The most successful man in the NWA, Carson Drake.
Well, isn't Carson special?
Oh, he gets the VIP treatment, I see, to come to the ring. All right, well, does that kid have his driver's license?
I would say probably not. It's a golf cart. The rules are, you know, spotty.
Well, there you see Carson Drake. He only has one of the titles with him. I believe it's the WLW Heavyweight Championship, an NWA title that has got a very prestigious lineage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carson Drake is revealed. He is defending the NWA WLW World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh no, don't give him a mic, Rick. No, stop.
He gave you the day off. You should probably go back to work before I can get you closer to eating Jesus. Good thing he brought a Bible with him.
You can't find that funny, can you, Travis?
I think it's hilarious.
Well, let's see what Matt has to say, or Matthew has to say.
Now Carson. I know this is weird for all of us because you have a guy out here with a Bible and you have this man over here. And I know over the years you people have not liked me very much. I love you, Matthew. And I'm sorry for the children here, but what we can all agree upon is that Carson Drake is an asshole.
Well, I don't have any other comments on that one. I think it's self-explanatory.
I've got nothing.
Now, I said there's children here, so everybody calm down. But the good thing is, there's always a cure to that. And that is love from your guiding light, Matthew Taylor. So, Carson Drake, why don't you just come over here, child, and hug me?
Oh, okay. I see, again, that Matthew Taylor, as I mentioned, has turned a new leaf, but yet still's got some of those same, how do we want to say it?
He's still weird, let's just say it.
Oh, weird, come on.
He wants a hug in the middle of a match.
Well, because he believes that hug is a positive thing and positivity will lead to success.
Or it could lead to getting a knife in your back.
I really can't argue that point. Yeah, sure. The fans do not like Carson Drake.
Look at the way he's dressed. Do you really want to hug him?
Who, Carson Drake?
No, Taylor.
There's nothing wrong with
I don't think that shirt's been ironed in a week.
Well, I mean, he can't have a snazzy NOW polo like I do. Oh, wait a minute, off the ropes. Here we go. Pick up, up and over goes Drake. Oh. Carson Drake just saw a ghost almost.
That was the speed of a cheetah.
Yeah, that was very quick.
Just because your father didn't hug you doesn't mean I'm going to hug him.
Well, more sharp, piercing words for the crowd here in Obetz. You know, Carson's got a lot of confidence, but he might be a little bit overconfident here today. Swing and a miss this time. Nope. Around and around and around, and Matthew wants a hug. Again, Drake bails out. So,
what if he hugs Papa Smurf? Would that make it better?
Maybe. I was going to say, you know, this is not only truly what Matthew believes, but it also gets under the skin of his opponent. And again, Carson Drake's rattled. I got to be honest with you, Jim. I think he's really trying to figure out what to do against Matthew Taylor. I think his game plan he had went right out the window.
Oh, without a doubt, Matthew Taylor, again, with all of his experience, has got things up his sleeve that Drake just doesn't know about.
I think he's going to do it.
You think Carson Drake's going to get a hug?
I think he's going to hug him.
Well,
I don't think he should, but I think he's going to hug him.
Oh, now a knee downstairs.
That was almost a hug.
Well, almost. A big right hand from Carson Drake. I think he may have gotten Matt Taylor in the eye. Oh, Matthew Taylor takes another big right hand from Carson Drake. Drake off the ropes. Here we go. Excuse me. Taylor off the ropes. And a big drop kick to Drake. And there's the hug.
Drake is losing his mind.
Swing and a miss. Big chop from Taylor. And another big shot to the gut. Oh, up and down goes Carson Drake. He's...
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, a little bit of a hobby horse here. Carson Drake is hurting for certain. And Matthew Taylor going to stay on the attack with a nice jumping spin kick.
I think that Drake lineage might be in danger.
It very well might be. To the corner to corner. Here comes Matthew Taylor now with a head of steam. Up and over. And made Matthew Taylor end up in the same precarious situation that Carson Drake was in. And there's a big right hand. Series of right hands right to the face of Matthew Taylor, and now smashes his face against the top turnbuckle.
And just like that, the crowd got silent.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Carson will say something to enrage them here in 30 seconds. Meanwhile, the snap of the neck across the top rope by Drake. Here we go, one. He only got a one count. Big stomp right to the chest.
5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. You know, you're not doing too well on this.
No, I guess I'm not. A shot downstairs from Matthew Taylor again as the fans were trying to get behind him. Oh, big chop. And a kick downstairs to the left leg. Again, we're seeing a lot of, driving that knee right into the mat. Jim, we're seeing a lot of individuals go with that strategy of take out a leg. We've seen it in several matches here today. I mean, it's a strong idea if you're, competing against somebody like Matthew Taylor who likes to fly around that ring, right?
Well, absolutely. You and I have been watching wrestling for a long time, and that's a perfect way to keep your opponent down. Carson Drake is expounding on that, but he's not out of the woods yet. What would Carson Drake do if Matthew Taylor pulled the upset?
That's a great question. Right now, Carson Drake is driving those shoulders right into the midsection of Matthew Taylor.
Well, it's a good thing we'll never have to worry about that.
Off the ropes, here he comes. Oh, look at nice takedown, roll up. That could be it. We got a new champion. Oh, kick into the midsection, or excuse me, into the knee. I thought he kicked him in the midsection. And driving the foot into the knee, into the canvas.
John, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Carson Drake, his mannerisms, his attacks, reminds me of a very young Ric Flair when he was hungry.
I could see that. I definitely could see that. Absolutely. And the fact that he's got Matthew Taylor all tied up like a pretzel. And look at this, he's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it. He's gonna grab those ropes and get a little more leverage. What a despicable move.
He had it on for what, maybe a second? It's fine.
Come on.
That was at least only one Mississippi.
To agree with Travis, I got to say, he could just be doing sit-down pull-ups.
All right, well, he got caught red-handed as referee Keith Smith is admonishing Carson Drake about using the ropes. Meanwhile, Matthew Taylor's trying to get circulation back into that knee, back into that leg. And another big chop. Matthew Taylor making the him off, reversal into the current. Oh, he hit hard into that turnbuckle. Cover now, 1, 2, and a kick out. Matthew Taylor trying to figure out what does he have to do to get back on track and to maybe hopefully steal a victory or get a victory. I shouldn't say steal. This would not be this would not be a big shocking turn of events if indeed Matthew Taylor beats Carson Drake. And now just choking Matthew Taylor across the middle rope. And here we go again with Carson Drake bringing Matthew Taylor over to the corner and head right to the buckle.
I think he needs another hug.
Wow, I don't know about that. He's not going to get one from Matthew Taylor, but did you see how the ring shook when the velocity and the power? 1, 2. Papa Smurf just a little bit out of position on that cover. Man, oh man, this match has been really intense. Matthew Taylor trying to show what he could do with this new attitude. Meanwhile, Carson Drake has just been vicious. That's the only word I can use to describe him. Shot downstairs. Another shot downstairs. And Carson Drake maybe going for a third. Nope. Buckle to buckle maybe. Over to the... Oh, again, look at how the ring moves when Matthew Taylor crashes into it. That velocity has got to be, well, dare I say, almost terminal. Oh, there we go. A kick to the face, and now Matthew Taylor off that second rope with a flying body press. Clothesline for Matthew Taylor. Clothesline for Matthew Taylor again. Swing and a miss. Over goes Matthew Taylor, running knee strike. He's making a comeback, Jim.
Anything's possible in this match, John. Right now, Matt Taylor is in control.
All right, Matthew Taylor with a super kick. That might be enough. Here we go. 1, 2, and no.
In the words of a famous coach that was here not too long ago, not so fast, my friends.
Now Matthew Taylor looking to like, what do I have to do to put away Carson Drake? But he knows. He's a veteran of 19 years in this industry. He knows exactly what he's got to do. He's got to stay focused, hit one of his big moves, and that would be all she wrote for Carson Drake. Going to the top rope. And no, rolls through that mist of the, oh no, he missed that double stomp and then ate a DDT from Carson Drake. That might be enough now. 1, 2, no. Shoulder was up, as Keith Smith said. Carson, wait a minute, what's Carson Drake doing? Carson Drake's, I can't see what's going on from my vantage point, but he's
got the wine.
He's got the wine. Oh, wait a minute, he's going to hit him with a wine bottle? Come on now.
I mean, Matthew Taylor looks clearly parched. It's kind of hot. It's getting a little hotter out.
No, wait a minute, he's also got he also has the good book. And wait a minute. Matthew stopped. He stopped. He was going to hit him. He didn't hit him. And wait a minute. Matthew says, what the heck, man? Oh, low blow. Into a roll-up. 1, 2, no. That's it. 3, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is still incoming ready for the LW World Heavyweight Champion, Carson Drake.
So much for that new change of attitude. Look where he got him.
Well, again, illegal maneuvers such as like low blows certainly will give you an advantage over your opponent.
Well, I won't say he's the dirtiest player in the game, but he's been taking lessons.
Yeah, I will say that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about NewOhioWrestling.com, which is the place where you can find out about everything going on in NOW. Of course, it's also got links to our Facebook, our Instagram, and our YouTube, which is, of course, at New Ohio Wrestling. And, of course, we're still on Twitter, which we can be found at New Ohio Wrestling, no G. And don't forget, we have some great matches coming up here. We have Jack Vaughn, the veteran himself, taking on Brutal Bob Evans. We have that big tag team match where Race Banyan and, of course, Superman Onyx will be taking on the Assassin, a man that you said that you really, really enjoy, Jim. But anyways, the Assassin and Theo Strong. And, of course, the main event, the heavyweight championship of NOW on the line as Marion Fontaine defends the belt against the professional Brandon Fields.
Well,
Matthew Taylor coming over to say hello and to give us a quick handshake. Again, very happy to see that he's found his way, but unfortunately,
Matt Taylor, ladies and gentlemen.
Unfortunately did not get the victory today here at Obet's at the Fortress, part of Obet's Zucchini Fest NOW 32.
Cutting edge fitness. WrestleFit offers a unique strength and cardio training program designed for all fitness levels. Our approach goes beyond traditional workouts, focusing on agility, strength, and flexibility to deliver a fun and effective fitness experience. Visit www.wrestlefit.com. P.T. Rodriguez for more information. Is everybody still having a good time? I see a lot of people hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he stands 5'11", weighing 215 pounds. From parts unknown, Jack Doe.
All right, gentlemen, we're just heard the introduction of Jack Doe, and if you haven't seen Jack Doe, I don't know if I can do justice to how odd this young man is. Here he comes. He's really upset about the fact that he hasn't had the success that he should have had, according to him, in this industry. And I got to be honest with you, I didn't know he looks even more disheveled. His clothes, his beard.
He's definitely looking a lot darker than he did before.
Well, I got to be honest with you, Jim. I've talked to him backstage, and he's a very unusual, dare I say, creepy guy to talk to.
I think creepy is an understatement.
I think we're all going to be in unison when we say that Jack Doe, who's taking on Mr. Kilmore, a rival of his over the last several months in NOW, well, Mr. Kilmore has a lot to worry about in the ring with this lunatic. He just pointed at a kid and told him, boo.
The Merry Madman, the Clown Prince of Pro Wrestling, Jack Doe. And his opponent, from your neck of the woods, professional wrestling's favorite TV dad and everyone's neighbor, Mr. Kilmore.
All right, Mr. Kilmore, the rival of Jack Doe over the last few months here in NOW. Definitely, he is quite an unusual character himself as well, Travis.
We got ourselves quite a collection of individuals. I think is the nice word to put it.
Well, he is, of course, here he comes. You like that sweater, Jim?
That sweater looks like a Technicolor yawn.
There is Mr. Kilmore. He's the happy-go-lucky dad next door. I just got clued into that you know who his big brother is?
Who?
His big brother's Paragon. I did not know that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, they both wear masks, so that makes sense.
Yeah, well, you know, keep it all in the family. But anyways, all joking aside, oh, look at that. Jack Doe wants to get right at Mr. Kilmore. This is why, if you're Mr. Kilmore, I hate to say this, but you might want to just be a little more serious today. Not joking around, not dancing, not shaking hands.
Look at that face. Does that look like somebody who's serious ever?
Well, that's a good point. Travis, that's a very good point.
How many gloves does he have?
I don't know. That's a very good question. Oh, he just kissed a bunny. Well, that's nice. And high-fiving more kids. He's just a nice guy, which is why I'm worried about him in this match against Jack Doe, because, again, Jack Doe is psychologically unraveling before our eyes.
I think I'm worried about Amy Man that wears that sweater in Ohio in August. Well, September now.
I will agree with that, Travis.
Oh, now see, this is what I was talking about. I was worried about the fact that maybe all the clowning around, so to speak, of Mr. Kilmore might lead to this, an attack, and he's just stomping. He, of course, being Jack Doe, is just stomping away on Kilmore. Kilmore doesn't even have his sweater off yet. And Jack Doe, like I said, he just choking the life right out of Mr. Kilmore. I think he just said to Peachy that I hear the voices. Well, that's not good.
Definitely not.
Uh-oh. There's the sweaters off, and now Mr. Kilmore is tired. He's grabbed him by his ear.
I don't think he's going to be hearing much after that.
I agree. And here he goes to the other turnbuckle. And a third time around. And whammo! Third time around. Jack Doe is staggered. And here goes. Uh-oh. Fourth time into the buckles. Oh, Beal throw.
That's a throw that would make Uncle Phil proud for sure.
And that landing was a vicious. Jack Doe now maybe doesn't know where he's at, which, oh, trip, there we go. Jack Doe fell down.
I think they're having a competition to who could be creepier.
Wait a minute, Mr. Kilmore says, hold on. Oh, little slap to the face now. That might antagonize Jack Doe.
Yeah, the smile has gone away very quickly.
And look at this, he's just throttling him. Oh, big forearm to the chest. Off the ropes, Kilmore hits the other side of the ring and a shoulder tackle. Look, and there's a big clothesline. Jack Doe didn't even block that first attempt at the clothesline. Cover, 1, 2. That shows the man doesn't care. He doesn't care if he gets hit. How are you going to beat a man that doesn't care about his own body, about his own well-being? And he's coming over here. I'm hiding behind you, Travis.
Same. I'm hiding behind Rick.
Get too close, we might go crazy.
Right now, the lunatic that is Jack Doe is trying to get up to his feet, and he kicks downstairs on Kilmore. Wait a minute, is he going to post him? Oh, come on! Kilmore is just dazed. And Kilmore being picked up by Jack Doe, rolled back in the ring, and wait a minute. Jack Doe is just going to pull him out. This is shades of Dick Murdoch. Big clubbing forearm to the chest.
I think I actually saw him crack a smile.
Of course he did, because he's inflicting punishment and pain.
It was terrifying.
And let's see, Jack Doe says, see it. No! Oh!
The unforgiving apron.
Well, that's a picture that'll tell 1,000 words.
And I'm willing to bet Mr. Kilmore's smile isn't underneath that mask right now.
No, and here we go. Cover, 1, 2. Only a 1 count. I gotta be honest. I'm impressed with that. The idea that he got a chance to kick out of that, he being, of course, Kilmore. He just pointed at another fan and said something to him. I don't even. He's just rambling. I don't even know what the heck he's saying. Oh, another stomp to the back.
Maybe we can ask the voices that are talking to him.
Yeah.
Question is, how many voices?
And where do you get to talk to them at? Do they have a Twitter account? Because that's the only way that I think.
Follow them at New Ohio Wrestling?
That might be the only way I'd want to talk to somebody that's in the head of Jack Doe. Still, just look at this grin on his face.
I don't want to.
That is psychotic.
And now he's just choking the life right out of Kilmore. Jack Doe, cover, 1. Kilmore trying to get the second win, and the fans are trying to help him out, but...
You know, I've been on the side of some pretty questionable characters, but I think I draw the line at clowns.
There's another big right hand, nothing fancy about it. And he says, thumbs down. I don't know what that means. I mean, it obviously is not going to be good for Mr. Kilmore. Front face lock. Kilmore now. Suplex, no, blocked. Maybe another suplex, no. Still blocked by Kilmore. Kilmore, now he's going to reverse a big suplex. Jack Doe shaking the cobwebs loose, getting to the far corner. Here comes Kilmore. It's time for some payback. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you can count along at home, ladies and gentlemen. Raining down punches, and one final one for Jack Doe. Jack Doe over to the corner, and maybe some for him over there in that corner.
Is it disturbing there's a smiley face on the back of Mr. Kilmore's trunks?
Well, I'd say no, because let's be honest, this whole match has had some questionable antics from both competitors that scare me. Uh-oh, like this one. Here we go with a big electric chair drop, maybe. Oh, it just dropped him right across the top rope. Here comes Jack Doe. Leg drop. That might be enough. Cover 1, 2. 2 count only. Doe says they told me to do it. The man just said that to the referee. They told me to do it. Who is they?
I really, really don't want to know the answer to that.
Well, Travis, I can't say I fault you on that one. Jack Doe going to the second rope. Moonsault, but nobody home as Kilmore rolled out of the way. And now Kilmore getting the crowd behind him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's gearing up the band for a super kick. Nope. Oh, look at that little chicanery.
Psych.
Yeah. Down goes both men after the DDT to Jack Doe.
Kilmore trying to get some support behind him with the fans, but
oh no.
Jack Doe.
He's gyrating.
He's getting up. Here comes Mr. Kilmore as well. Big right hand. Uh-oh.
Oh, geez.
The Pee-wee dance. The Pee-wee dance is coming out.
Oh, gosh.
I think, Jack Doe, you might want to try something else. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Look at that move. Spins him around into a discus punch, so to speak. Off the ropes goes, oh, nice shoulder tackle. Off goes Doe, and another shoulder tackle. 2 of them in a row from Kilmore. The action's picking up here, folks. Atomic drop. And maybe a reverse atomic drop. Oof. Oof, indeed. Off the ropes and spine buster from Mr. Kilmore.
And Jack Doe is laughing.
He is smiling, and I did hear him laugh. I don't know what the heck this means for Mr. Kilmore. Wait a minute, Kilmore. Oh, he just slapped him with one of his gloves. Here we go, off the ropes. Off the ropes again. Off the ropes a third time. Off the ropes a fourth time. 5th time. Big fist right to the face, and that might be enough. 1, 2. 2 count only. Okay, I gotta ask it. What do you do if you're Mr. Kilmore? How do you put away Jack Doe?
Well, the other gloves just came off, so I feel like he's got an idea.
Okay.
He's got to shut down all the voices in Doe's head.
Which I don't even know how you manage to do that. Unless you open up his head and have some brain surgery. Which he would probably laugh at that too.
That might put a smile on his face too.
Yeah. Oh, shot to the throat of Mr. Kilmore. And Jack Doe picking up Kilmore. Dropping him over the top rope. Off goes Jack Doe. Here we go. Swinging here and oh. Running into Kilmore's shoulders, up and over. There goes the sunset flip. Sunset flip. Oh, now wait a minute. He does this every match. He tries to cheat to win. Wait a minute. Here we go. 1, 2. 2 count only, but Mr. Kilmore, oh no. Dad's armchair's coming up. There it is. It's locked in. Dad's armchair is locked in. It is locked in. It is locked in. I don't know.
He's smiling.
Jack Doe is smiling. And he's dead behind the eyes. Just look at those dead, cold eyes of his.
Is unsettling.
He's out, says Peachy Rodriguez. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Mr. Kilmore.
Guys, we've just seen the most crazy, sadistic match I think I've seen in a long, long time.
Not very often you could say they went out with a smile.
Jack Doe hasn't moved. He's out, out, out. Dream Street has called and he has answered. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? What is Mr. Kilmore doing?
He's got the broom out?
Oh, now he's
trying to sweep him out of the ring.
Taking out the trash, I guess?
out to the ground here in the parking lot of the Fortress of Fortress at Obetz. I can't talk.
Who's gonna
pick up the carcass of
That's what
Jack
I'm
Doe?
asking. Like, are we just gonna leave him there?
Well, I'm not going over and help him. I'm looking at Jim. Jim, you can do it.
Maybe if we sweep him under the ring. We'll pick him up later.
I saw a couple of fans kicking his foot.
Again, an activity that probably has happened sometime in the life of Jack Doe.
If he stands underneath the sun, it'll cook.
Well, that's true. It is a beautiful day here, but a little bit warm here in Obetz. Jack Doe is finally getting to his feet. Watch out, Slick Rick. Don't get around that guy. He's a weird one.
He's asking Peachy if he won the match.
He's laughing still. He's laughing and smiling as he's going to the back. The man is not right in the head.
He is definitely unhinged.
And I have to tell you right now, everybody in New Ohio better put this man's name at the top of your list of people you do not want to meet in the squared circle.
Give your child a jump start in fitness with WrestleFit Junior, a strength and cardio training program that makes exercise fun. Our program utilizes the same safe and effective workouts that professional wrestlers use, combining the excitement of wrestling moves and fundamental exercises. It's more than just fitness, it's an adventure. WrestleFit Junior is perfect for budding athletes and beginners of all ages. Let your child tumble, play, and grow strong with us. For more information, check out www.wrestlefitjuniorjr.com. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 240 pounds. He claims to be the last real professional wrestler, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
All right, well, gentlemen, we went from one competitor named Jack to another one named Jack, but this one that's coming out to the ring is a lot less scary than the one we just talked about.
He's not a clown too, is he?
I don't think he is.
Do we have any more clowns? I don't know if I want to be around here.
Well, do you have a scare of masked wrestlers? Because the masked assassin's up next.
Oh, geez.
Yes, I'm waiting for the masked assassin. I'm so upset. I left today and forgot my red assassin mask. I was going to wear it during his match.
Okay, I did not know that you were that big of a fan. But there is Jack Vaughn, the veteran.
I'm a fan of that mustache.
That is a great mustache. Well, let's run down the top contenders here for the NOW Arnold Classic Sports and Kids in Sports Expo title. Of course, that is held by Superman Onyx with, again, inexplicably, the #1 contender is the Assassin, followed up by Austin Blaze at number 3, at number 2, and then at number 3, of course, we have Race Bannon. Here's a little strut from the veteran. This is going to be a heck of a match, though, guys, because both of these men are veterans. They've been around the block a few times.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, from Toughtown, USA, Brutal Bob Evans.
All right, we got the announcement of Brutal Bob Evans, a man that, as I said, has wrestled for many, many years. He's been a trainer for many, many years from the Northeast area, near my hometown of Providence.
Yeah, but you know, at one point in time, John, he tagged with a wrestler called Cheeseburger.
That is true. He did team up with Cheeseburger. I believe they were called Brutal Burgers, if I remember correctly.
That
the
is
team
correct.
name. How's it going? Go get him. There we go. Brutal Bob saying hey to us. That's always pleasant.
Not enough people come over and say hi
Yeah,
to
not
us.
enough, you know. And unfortunately, sometimes it's the ones that come over that we don't want them to come over. Like, for an example, Ripper Blackheart. But I digress.
I tend to like it when Ripper comes over to say hi.
Okay, I'm not surprised by that.
Really? Because I am.
Oh, okay. Well, we've learned something today. Again, Brutal Bob.
Maybe it's the hat.
Maybe. Making his way around ringside, high-fiving folks, saying, hey, you doing? Thanks for coming. But he has a tall task at hand, and that's the man that's in the black jacket in the ring, the veteran Jack Vaughn.
Brutal Bob still making his way around, making sure he's got the entire front row at his beck and call.
Hey, you know what? He's
Such
been around
a
the block.
panderer.
Oh, come on now. He's been around the block. He knows how the fans want to interact with him. He knows that. He knows that there's nothing wrong with saying hi and giving a high five to get the crowd on your side. All right. Now, Jack Vaughn is claiming that he's got something on him. He being, of course, Brutal Bob Evans. Of course, Papa Smurf, Keith Smith. That's not Peachy Rodriguez. Peachy Rodriguez
How
is...
dare you sully the name of Papa Smurf?
I'm sorry about that. I was going to say that I believe Peachy Rodriguez is a little more stout than Keith Smith. And that's not a me being derogatory.
Oh, of course not.
So don't isolate that audio, okay? Anyways.
I have it on good authority that the editors are doing it right now.
Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. Jack Vaughn has some words to a crowd member here. Both men jaw-jacking a little bit. Well, Jack Vaughn has some stern words. Uh-oh. Jack Vaughn putting the finger in the face and on the chest of Brutal Bob. And Vaughn says, go ahead and take a shot, man. Take a shot. And Bob's thinking about it. Oh, Bob gives him a little kiss. How you doing?
Okay, that was completely unexpected.
That was very unorthodox. And now Brutal Bob follows Jack Vaughn out to the floor. And
I take back about what I said about people giving out hugs.
yeah.
I think I'm okay with hugs now.
Okay. There was a heck of a chop from Brutal Bob. And now Brutal Bob taking Jack Vaughn over to the other side of the ring. That's another brutal chop, pun intended on that. Here comes Brutal Bob. Bob getting high fives. Poor Jack Vaughn can't get out of the grasp, and that was another big shot. Jack Vaughn, wait, are they coming over here? Oh, nope. A shot downstairs from Vaughn, and there's a chop. Bob said that was pretty good. One more, he says. Oh.
That was pretty good, too.
That was a pretty good one. Oh! Another receipt given. Uh-oh, look out. Nope, back in the ring.
Thought he was coming this way.
I did, too. I thought we were going to have Vaughn in our laps. Meanwhile, Brutal Bob Evans throws Jack Vaughn into the corner. Here we go. Up on the second rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count along at home. Nothing fancy about that, Jim. It's just very effective. Oh, well. Right there's evidence of what I was going to say. It wasn't very fancy, but it was effective.
Oh, for sure. The wobbliness already. Here comes Bob.
No, Bob missed.
It looked like Vaughn was kind of practicing his salsa dancing a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit. Vaughn got out of the way, and Bob Evans went right into that top turnbuckle, and he may have separated a shoulder. He hit with a lot of velocity, and again, just straight up punches. Nothing fancy about it, but that's why they call him the veteran. Vaughn back up to a vertical base, and now just drives a knee into the shoulder blades of Bob Evans, and now he's biting him. Keith admonishing that you can't. He just said biting is legal. No, it is not, Jack Vaughn.
Well, he got a kiss earlier, so what is legal and what's not? I'm not sure I understand at this point.
I've got to agree with Travis on that one.
I think it's just payback, right?
Shot downstairs. And a thumb to the eye.
Okay, that might be questionable.
And another big heavy shot from Jack Vaughn, and elbow to the small of the back. Jack's like, what? What? Well, let's be honest here. Jack Vaughn is a very talented wrestler, and let's be honest, social media guru as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. I see his videos all the time.
But maybe he's just too busy with those social media postings, and maybe he's going to overlook Bob. Maybe Brutal Bob has that advantage.
Well, that would be a mistake on Vaughn's part.
Agreed. Backbreaker maybe, possibly. Oh no, he just drops him like a sack of potatoes. Wait, is that what you were going to say?
Jinx. I was helping you out.
There you go. Now, just an old-fashioned chin lock. Jack Vaughn just laying all of his weight across the throat, the airwaves of Brutal Bob Evans, making Brutal Bob work to try to get out of the hold. And he's trying to shift those hips around, which he got him underneath of him, and now getting up to a vertical base.
You know, you keep saying Bob Evans. It's making me start to get hungry.
Well, that's why I'm trying to keep it to Brutal Bob, to be bluntly honest. Anyways, so there's no confusion, but I'll tell you, oh wait, no, collapsed. 1, 2, almost 3. Almost 3.
Travis, I was thinking the same thing.
It's making me want like a Cinestack or something.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the order of the day for Brutal Bob Evans is a victory over Jack Vaughn here at the Zucchini Fest of Obets. Now just cranking on the. I can't quite see if he's. Travis, how's your vantage point? Is it just cranking on that leg?
Cranking on it, he's kicking the back of that thigh.
All right.
Kind of working on the knee a little bit.
All of which sound strategy if you are Jack Vaughn. What is he doing? Is he going to punch a kid?
I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, Vaughn getting back in the ring, although struggling a little bit. And now, Brutal Bob picks up Jack Vaughn, and what's he going to do? Is he going to deposit him?
He's asking to be put down.
Oh, payback is certainly, well, we won't say what it is. Anyway, splash. Right across the knees is what happened when Brutal Bob decided to jump up for that splash. He got the knees of Vaughn right in the stomach, right in the gut. And now Vaughn picking up Brutal Bob. Brutal Bob now, snapmare over, and another chin lock. He certainly has a game plan for this matchup, correct, Jim?
Oh, he definitely does. He's going to try to wear down Bob as much as he can. Looks like he's going to go down to the ground here. And
well, I think he was trying to cheat a little bit there. Put his feet on the ropes.
He's just stretching out the hammies. Stretching out those hammies.
Uh-oh. There's still life left in Brutal Bob. Brutal Bob trying to get up to a vertical base. He's keep trying. And now both men almost up to a vertical base. There we go. Shot downstairs from Brutal Bob. Brutal Bob again with another elbow and a third elbow. Headbutt from Jack Vaughn. Off the ropes. Into the ropes goes Jack. Oh, Jack was coming with that lariat, and no! That's gonna hurt, and he's gonna try to get out of it gently. I don't think you can do it gently. So, and wait a minute. Brutal Bob puts him right on top again. Jack Vaughn saying, please, don't hit me.
Nope.
Don't hit me. Oh, well, he doesn't hit you, but he gives you a little ride for you.
That's the worst bouncy castle I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. Big right hand, into the left hand, into the left hand, into the right hand, and a series of Dusty Rhodes-like shots to Vaughn. Bob Evans with a big right hand, ladies and gentlemen, knocks down Vaughn, and Vaughn, he is dazed, he is confused, he has no idea where he is. Whip to the far buckles. Here comes Bob Evans, big clothesline. Maybe a bulldog, and a running bulldog, a move you don't see quite often enough here in professional wrestling. And Brutal Bob said, the end is near, man. Jack Vaughn getting to his feet. There he goes, shoulder tackle. He launched Jack Vaughn clear across the ring, and Vaughn out to the floor.
Came back to bite him.
Now
he's got to drag him back in.
2. Here we go, the count is being laid on Jack Vaughn. Brutal Bob, that is, grabbing Vaughn, rolling him in the ring. And here comes Brutal Bob Evans. Oh, God, that's the lariat.
That's got to be it.
That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, my God, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
This match, the last 3 of professional wrestlers. Jack Vaughn.
Guys, that came out of nowhere.
That was incredible. Just goes to show you can never take your eye off the ball because the veteran will make you pay.
Definitely smart strategy on Jack Vaughn's part.
I'll tell you right now, that came out of nowhere. We know how brutal that, pun intended, we know how brutal that lariat is of Jack Vaughn. Brutal Bob has not gotten, well, now he's starting to get up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a match between those two veterans. Brutal Bob, unfortunately, did not come out the victor. Jack Vaughn has. Well, as the song says, he wants it all. And sure, I would bet you dollars to donuts. Jack Vaughn would like to have and want all of the gold here in NOW. Wait a minute, we're gonna get a word from Brutal Bob.
Still looks like his bell's rung a little bit.
Don't worry, this isn't going to be Carson Drake saying all kinds of crazy stuff. Hopefully I'll say nice stuff. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't win. We have a lot of Jack Vaughn. You know what? I'm a Jack Vaughn fan too. There's going to be a little video that comes out, and I'm actually, he's nice enough to say it's my fault. I'm the one that told Jack Vaughn, and this is real, to do the TikTok videos. So it's my fault. So, that aside, Jack, I got a lot of friends that are way more up in the wrestling industry than I am. I'm going to make some phone calls because I believe everybody here, love him or hate him, can say that Jack Vaughn deserves a shot in the big leagues. What do you guys think? This area is ripe with tons of talent. I saw it yesterday. I see it every time I come here. And guess what? New Ohio Wrestling only grows if you guys keep coming out. We got a show October 4th. We'd love to see you there. It's for a good cause. New Ohio Wrestling, every place here can only do it if we come together in a community just like this.
So I really need you to tell your friends, hashtag, if you took pictures, put them on social media, because I say this everywhere, and I'm not lying here. Brutal Bob Evans will not rest until New Ohio Wrestling is a shining star in independent wrestling. Thank you. I love you. Enjoy the rest of the event. You guys kick butt. I love you all. Thank you. Brutal Bob Evans, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to our semi-main event, which we're going to throw up real quick to the ring announcer, Slick Rick.
Seniors, a fun, safe, and energizing fitness program designed just for you. Held right at the Obet's Community Center, this low-impact, thank you, workout blends functional fitness with excitement of pro wrestling style. Stay active, stay social, stay strong. Sign up today. www.wrestlefitseniors.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around, because after this match, still to come, the NOW Heavyweight Championship will be on the line right here at Zucchini Fest. Our next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number one, accompanied to the ring by Ripper Blackheart. First from Columbus, Ohio, weighing 217 pounds. Theo Strong. And his partner, from parts unknown, weighing 255 pounds, standing 6'1", the Masked Assassin.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to maybe hopefully find out who this Masked Assassin is. I mean, I know you're a fan, Jim, but, you know, he's been causing some problems for Onyx over the last several months here in NOW.
Yes, he has, John, but the man deserves to keep his mask on.
Well, I don't think anybody is complaining about him unmasking. They just think that it's kind of highly unusual that nobody seems to know too much about this guy, and he's the #1 contender for the Arnold Sports World Championship.
Well, I'm just disappointed because I forgot my assassin mask. So.
And there you see, of course, Ripper Blackheart, the manager of Theo Strong, former manager of Paragon, but we will talk about that some other time.
Looking dashing in that suit.
I gotta confess, I like the mink coat better.
Yeah.
I gotta give credit to Theo Strong. That's some serious game in that wardrobe right there. So their opponents will be making their way to the ring, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team match. So the title that Onyx holds is not on the line. There you see the assassin, who, interestingly enough, last time we saw him, it seemed to have buffed up a little bit. This one seems to be back to its, shall we say, factory settings.
Unfortunately, I missed that last show, and I wasn't able to see the bulk up, but I see the assassin, and I think he's ready for business.
Oh, wow.
Somebody get her out of here!
I can't get her out of here. What do you want me to do?
I totally believe you know what armpits smell like. You got it.
All right.
And their opponents, first, from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 180 pounds, standing 5'6", Reese Bannon. And from the south side of Chicago, weighing 103 pounds, standing 6'2", Superman.
Listen to that crowd pop.
Oh yeah, Onyx of course is the fan favorite here in NOW. Everybody loves him, and he's teaming up with the new guy that we've already saw earlier tonight, which of course is Race Bannon. Here they come, and it looks like Onyx is all business, as is Race. They look like they're ready for a war.
Well, don't forget, a few shows back, Race gave Onyx a run for his money.
That's true. That's true. So we have to factor that in, that maybe there might be a little bit of, I don't know. I guess you could say maybe hostility between the two. As the team of Onyx and Race Bannon circle the ring, giving high fives and whatnot in the ring. You got, of course, Ripper Blackheart and the Assassin and Theo Strong looking down at their opponents.
It looks like Onyx has got his own belt bearer right now.
Yeah. Which Theo Strong said, don't let him in the ring.
Look at this young man. He wants to be a wrestler in later years, I can tell already.
Absolutely.
Yep. I actually know Jackson. He could do it too.
There we go. A little round of applause for Jackson. I would much rather have Jackson in my corner than Ripper Blackheart.
Me too.
And he definitely knows how to work a crowd. He's just been strutting around that way.
What's up, old man? Some of you, y'all. Hey, thank you all for coming out. But listen here. Real quick. I got a special manager with me out here tonight. This is my buddy Jax, man. Give it up for my buddy Jax.
Woo!
I went to go visit the school about 2 months ago, and I said, hey man, I'm gonna need some help because I got some tough characters out here. So he got my back. And I know the sick old man's got my back. Let's have some fun.
All right, guys, we're going to take a look at this tag team match here in a moment. And, of course, Ripper Blackheart starting to jaw jack with everybody over on that side of the far side of the ring, that is. And wait a minute. All right, come on now. This is one big brawl, ladies and gentlemen, already. The Assassin and Race, Theo and Onyx. Look, you can't take anything away from Theo Strong. He's certainly a great athlete, but wait a minute. Double clothesline. Oh, wait a minute.
That didn't work out too well.
No, that was not a good idea. Oh! The Assassin and Theo Strong got mowed over. And wait a minute. Some double team moves here from Bannon and Onyx. Oh, rocket launcher maybe. Oh no, down goes everybody. It's like we're at a bowling alley, Jim.
You know, it might be duck pins, but still, it took him down.
The masked assassin is out on the apron. Theo Strong has no idea where he's at. And he just yelled that he can't do that. But meanwhile, Race is behind you, dude. There's another shot from Race.
Run, Ripper, run!
And Race throws Theo Strong right back into the ring. Oh, and Theo just with a devastating shot. And Theo now picking up. Oh, we just talked about it the last time we were here that we had Onyx taking on Theo Strong for that for that title, excuse me, of course, of the Arnold Sports World Kids and Teens Expo Championship. Theo, again, great athlete, deceptively strong. He's got all the tools, but of course, unfortunately, he feels that he has not gotten the opportunities that he deserves, and that's why he's with this goof, Ripper Blackheart.
Well, you know, love him or hate him, Ripper makes champions.
Yeah, I just wish he would have do it with a more, I don't know, polite manner or more, oh my, drop kick right in the corner. Yeah, doing it more sportsmanlike, if you will.
That's overrated.
Running smash into the corner. Wait.
Where did Seth Rollins even come from?
Mini Seth Rollins. Okay, I don't know what to say about that.
You got
not wrong.
I mean, I guess I see a little resemblance there.
Just
Tag to Onyx.
Slight height differential.
Looks like the Assassin's trying to, I don't know, Theo Strong trying to get the tag here. The Assassin acted like he didn't know what was going on.
And now he's tagged in and he doesn't want to go in.
Would you want to go in against Onyx?
No, I would not. The Assassin carefully getting in the ring. And Ripper's just telling him that he believes in him.
That's good coaching. You should believe in your managed talent.
All right, here we go. Looks like the Assassin's ready to go. He takes a swipe at Race.
I believe in the Assassin too.
As do I.
So,
see, look at that, look at that. Number one.
Hashtag I believe in the Assassin.
Yes.
I think that might get you on some government watch lists, by the way.
Let it trend.
Theo Strong is really, oh, wait a minute. What is this?
What is
Superman?
It's a jersey.
What is he doing? What is the Assassin doing?
It's a Metropolis jersey.
Okay.
And look at that.
All right,
I think he's saying he's the real Superman.
Collar and elbow tie up, and now, again, the Assassin breaks it off. The Assassin says he's number one. I don't.
You see the power?
I see it.
See the power. I see the power. I do. I do.
It is that of Greek mythology. He's like Hercules in there.
Anyways, collar and elbow tie up. And the Assassin is having some problems with Onyx.
And Onyx is just laughing.
Well, I mean, we all should be laughing because the Assassin thinks that he's super strong. Ripper Blackheart thinks he's super strong.
He is super strong. He's just hiding it right now.
He's just lulling Onyx into a
false sense of security.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
There you go. And up we go to the second rope. What?
See, he is Superman.
You know what? Gosh darn it, I guess I should have known better. Oh, and that was a hard landing for the masked assassin.
But it was faster than a speeding bullet.
No, that's true. And now, Jax has got the Superman jersey.
Jackson, the special manager for
Superman
Onyx.
Yes. The Assassin's looking a little worse for wear, like he just wants to take a nap. Meanwhile, Theo Strong says he's got this, and no, Theo, you played 4 years of high school football. You know you can't do that. Come on. Shot downstairs. I know, folks, it's not lost on me. I just gave advice to Theo. I know.
Well, I'm impressed. It's about time you came to your senses.
Oh, what a giant Beal throw. Onyx just threw a 217-pound man across the ring like he was a small child. And now Theo still can't get up on his feet. Do you think maybe the team of the Assassin and Theo are regretting their decision to sign the contract to be in this match?
No, I mean, they're still kind of in the match.
What?
They're still kind of in the match.
It's been mostly all Bannon and Onyx as, again, not a strong idea. Pun intended on that.
See what you're not understanding is the plan is to wear down Onyx by using Theo so that the Assassin can take over and win the match.
A suplex in which at the last second, Onyx just put some stank on it by releasing in mid-suplex Theo Strong. Now why? Okay, I thought that we were going to be blessed by Ripper Blackheart. Thankfully not.
We should all be so grateful.
And now Race Bannon in the ring, and a double team between him and Onyx. Off the ropes, there we go, the back elbow. Race Bannon with a big back elbow along with Onyx knocking Theo to the mat. And now Race Bannon going to the top rope. Going all the way up. Oh no. Theo shook the ropes, and that means an unpleasant landing for one, Race Bannon.
I think for anybody.
And once again, the Assassin, he's number one.
Well, he is. He's number one for the Arnold Championship, and that was a brain buster. That might be it. That might be it. Race Bannon's body folded up like a lawn chair. 1, 2, I can't believe he kicked out, guys.
And you doubted the strategy.
And now Peachy Rodriguez unfortunately has to argue with this clod.
It was 3, I saw it.
Well, there's a stomp to the back by Theo Strong onto Race Bannon, and now just another big right hand. And now picking up Race. Race trying to make his comeback, but no dice as he gets a knee to the midsection. Tag, and here comes the Assassin. Let's see if he has better luck with Race than with Onyx. Well, there's nothing fancy to his offense, but it's pretty effective, especially if you are the Assassin. If you're looking at it from his point of view. Oh, come on now. Come on. Peachy distracted with Onyx. Hey now, come on!
He had a rock in his shoe, clearly. He had a rock in his shoe. He had to take his shoe off, you know?
And let me guess, he needed to dislodge it by hitting Race in the face with it.
Yeah, had to shake it out.
Okay, thanks, Taylor Swift. Anyways, there's a blatant choke right in the corner of with the Assassin. Race Bannon's got to make a tag to Onyx. He's got to make it happen.
You know, she just got engaged, you know.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I know about her wrestling connection, being the babysitter of Jeff Jarrett as well. Anyways, enough of the pop culture references here. Let's talk about the beating that Race Bannon is taking right now at the hands of Theo Strong and the Assassin. Oh, the Assassin just with a vicious headbutt.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is where the Assassin's good.
Okay.
He's completely in control.
Okay. So then when he's not in control is when he's not good.
No, I didn't say that. Just means somebody else is in control.
Oh, okay. Meaning if things don't go the way, Jim, that the Assassin's going to blame somebody else. Is that what you're saying?
More than likely.
Okay. Thanks for the honesty.
I try.
Now there's a chin lock applied by the Assassin. Race Bannon trying to figure a way out. And, you know, look, the Assassin and Theo have done a good job of cutting the ring in half. And here we go. Tag to Theo Strong, exposing the ribs. Kick downstairs into those ribs. And Peachy Rodriguez getting the Assassin out of the ring. Oh, big European uppercut from Theo Strong. Like I've said, Theo Strong knows how to get it done in the ring. Second generation star. Like I said, he's an outstanding high school athlete. He just has a new attitude that, well, quite frankly, he's not becoming.
Seems to be working out so well so far.
Series of shots from Theo on Race Bannon. Again, Race Bannon trying to get to his feet. And now, suplex maybe? Maybe a suplex, possibly. And here we go, up, no. Race Bannon reverses, kick downstairs, double underhook DDT maybe? Oh, wow, what a great move, a spinning neck breaker out of the double underhook. Now the question is, Jim, can Race make it to the corner and tag Onyx?
Right now, I think he can make it. Theo's stunned, but you have a very limited window before he can tag.
And Race Bannon still showing a little worse for wear. Into the ropes, off the ropes. Oh no, big spine buster. That could be enough, Travis. That might be it.
I would have to agree with you on that one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Huge mistake on Bannon's part.
That's a huge mistake on Strong's part to let the guy up. He had him pinned. Bannon is out. He is out, knocked silly. You should be pinning him, Theo Strong. Well, Theo Strong was rather just let the crowd chant and just wander around stalking his prey. And now this is over. This is what he says. Up and over, no reversal. Race Bannon knocks Theo Strong into the assassin. Wait a minute, was that a tag? That was a tag, wasn't it? Oh my! Series of big giant clotheslines from Onyx. These two have no idea what they've got themselves into because the man, Onyx, is on a tear. Power slam. Big power slam.
It's not looking good, Ripper.
Oh, there was a flying elbow from the assassin onto Onyx. No cover. I think that took out a lot out of the assassin.
He may not be in control, but he's still number one.
Okay. Thanks for that, Jim. Anyways, the assassin, who is number one, by the way, if you don't know, is going to come full strike. Oh, big clothesline again on the assassin cover. 1, 2, and Theo Strong with the save. Oh, wait a minute, Race Bannon. There's a spear. And Race Bannon, he's trying to pin Theo Strong, but he's not the right man. He's not the legal man. The legal man is the assassin. Race Bannon, so enthusiastic, but he totally didn't know who was legal. But speaking of who might be legal, the legal man in the ring is Onyx and the assassin. Wait a minute, Onyx says it's time to go for the, wait a minute. There was something in the hands of the assassin.
I didn't see anything.
Where? I'm with Jim on this one.
Look right there, guys.
Where?
Right there on the mat, he just tossed the knucks to him. He had a pair of brass knuckles.
You're seeing things. I think the heat's getting to you.
Elbow drop from the assassin. Wait a minute. No, 1, 2, 3,
Number one.
See, I told you the assassin was number one.
Number one.
Theo Strong and the masked assassin.
Number one.
For the first time this afternoon, I have to disagree with both of my colleagues here. Onyx got KO'd by not one, but 2 shots from the brass knuckles that were now in the possession of Ripper.
Number one.
Well, now what does this mean for the assassin and Onyx? Is there rivalry squashed? Are we looking at? Wait a minute. What?
Ripper looked like he was going to take a belt and didn't belong to him.
He's taking a belt. Well, this one doesn't belong to him either. He's giving it to the assassin, but the title is not on the line, folks. The title is not on the line. Onyx is still the champion. You can see that P.G. Rodriguez wants to get the belt. And wait a minute. Peachy and Ripper might get into fisticuffs. Well, definitely not the way I think Onyx and Race Bandit was hoping that this match would go. Unbelievable. And there we see Ripper, Blackheart, and the Assassin leaving the ring. I hope they're proud of themselves. All right, and right now we see Superman Onyx finally getting up. How do you explain that he went down by 2 punches? If they didn't use
those are really, really strong punches from the Assassin.
Right, he was holding those back.
Anyways, ladies
He's
and gentlemen.
Superman, remember? He's Hercules.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing more to say. At this time, we're going to take a very short break as we get ourselves prepared for the main event. Oh my God, my ears.
What championship does Onyx have? Arnold, Sports World, Kids, and what's the other one? It's number 1. The Arnold's title. I got you. Yeah, Sports Festival. Thank you.
Before we have our final match of this afternoon, I urge each and every one of you to follow Now Wrestling on social media. I believe it's on the aprons of the ring, the different ways you can follow along to find out about the upcoming events. This is your main event, and it is for the NOW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Powell, Ohio, weighing 211 pounds, the professional Brandon Fields.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting on the arrival of the professional Brandon Fields, a man that has held gold here in New Ohio Wrestling, was an NOW heavyweight champion many, many moons ago, but he's looking to get back with the gold around his waist. There's the man himself. Brandon Fields, certainly a man that can get it done in the ring.
Yes, he is.
It looks to me like he's bulked up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a month or so since I've seen Brandon Fields in action, and it does look like he is much more muscular and ready to go. There you go, the man that was a one-time NOW heavyweight champion. He wants the belt back, and he is going to be taking on Marion Fontaine. And while we have a moment, let's run down the top contenders here in the rankings. Of course, Marion Fontaine is the NOW heavyweight champion, the #1 contender. Onyx, who is the Arnold's champion. Number 3, of course, is going to be Brandon Fields. Theo Strong is number 4, and number 5, Austin Blaze. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's 6'1", weighing 175 pounds. He's from a bygone era, from 5 Points district of Lower Manhattan. the world's finest semi-pro wrestler and the NOW heavyweight champion, Marion Fontaine.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I was going to mention, that he will be making his way. He, of course, being Marion Fontaine, will be making his way to the ring. And here comes the man himself, who is the champ. He is Mr. Enthusiasm. He is Mr. Electricity. All the fans love him here in NOW. But he does have his work cut out for him, taking on a former NOW champion and a pretty darn good competitor in the ring himself in Brandon Fields. You know, the other thing that we need to talk about when it comes to Marion Fontaine, he's held that title for a long time. And so, does that mean that maybe just one day, one time in that ring, he might misstep and lose that title because he's concerned about, hey, is this the next victory? Am I going to keep the winning streak alive, et cetera, et cetera?
I think tonight could be the night.
Tonight could be the night. That's possible.
You know, he's got all the confidence in the world, but he doesn't need to get ahead of himself.
That's true. There we go, the handing over of the title, and Papa Smurf Keith Smith will let everybody know that this match is for that. All the gold, the prestigious NOW heavyweight champion. Hey, wait a minute. Fields thinks it's coming home with him. He just said this is what a champion looks like.
I tend to agree with him. He's got the look of a champion.
Uh-oh. We're going to have a fan poll, guys. Marion Fontaine grabbing the belt, and look at that. He gets the applause. He gets the cheers.
That's what you call a case study. 100% Marion Fontaine, 0%
All right, Marion Fontaine said that's a case study, 100% him.
Well,
0%.
his numbers are flawed because I clearly cheered for Brandon Fields.
Well,
so it's not 100%. I think his numbers are skewed.
All right, we're waiting on the bell here as Papa Smurf Keith Smith checks over Marion Fontaine now, making sure everything's on the up and up. All right, ring the bell. There we go. We're off and running. Marion Fontaine, Brandon Fields for the NOW Heavyweight Championship, our main event here at Zucchini Fest. Collar and elbow tie up. Side headlock by Fields. Very smart, sound move. And now off the ropes. Fields hits the ropes, comes up, big shoulder tackle. Now, Jim, we all know from watching Marion Fontaine over the years that the guy can give you any type of match you want. You want British scientific, you want a brawl, you want high flying. The man is adept at all of those different disciplines, we'll call them, in the world of pro wrestling.
You know, I can't argue with you, John. He is the world's finest semi-pro wrestler for a reason.
That's true. Here we go, collar and elbow tie again. Now this time Fontaine with the headlock. And just cranking on the ears and the neck, and maybe Fields might get out. Nope. And a little bit of a noogie, I believe they call that, correct?
Correct.
And now some chain wrestling, very well done by Fields.
Keeping the pressure on Fontaine for sure.
Off the ropes, here we go, shoulder tackle again. Look, I don't want to say that I know better, but I think Fontaine's got to avoid that type of move. He's got to avoid the power. And here we go, crisscross, and crisscross. And does Fields not know that Fontaine is out of the ring?
Just getting in a little extra cardio work. Got to stay in tip-top shape.
Well, I think Fields realizes that he's been kind of hornswoggled somewhat. He's been made a fool of.
Did you just call him a leprechaun?
No. I meant hornswoggle as in to dupe somebody into believing something, not the fantastic wrestler, no. Although I do have an amusing story about him one time. I met him once. But anyways, more on that later.
After.
And around and around we go with the chase. Oh. Fontaine was going to drop the elbow. And Field says, I've seen this before. Back up. He claims to be smarter than he is.
Well, that's debatable, but we'll go with it. Brandon Fields is hungry, though. He has not held that title in some time.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, tonight might be his night. All right, slide out and slide in. A little tomfoolery again. These mind games are going to either really backfire on Marion Fontaine or they're going to be super successful. I don't think there's any middle ground.
I think it's tactics of a coward.
Well, why do you say that, Travis?
Because he clearly doesn't want to get in the ring with Brandon Fields because he knows he's going to get beat.
Uh-oh, in and oh, missed the elbow.
A little chicanery there.
Yeah. There we go. Now Marion Fontaine getting the crowd behind him. Here we go. Slingshot move. Slingshot elbow. Nicely done by Marion Fontaine. Fontaine to the corner. And now he said we're counting to 10. All right. 2, 3. You can count along at home.
I can only count to 4.
Okay, TMI.
I just thought people would want to know. And then you stopped counting.
1, 2. Well, I leave it up to the fans at home that can watch, can count. Oh, nice backdrop. Fontaine has been in control over the last several minutes of this match, using both his wrestling acumen as well as his silliness and tomfoolery. It's been a successful combination for Fontaine so far, and Fields is out on his feet. 1, 2, no. Fields rolling to the far corner. Fontaine says, I got him in my sights. Shoulder tackle down. 10 more, he says. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh! Oh, no, and a belly-to-back suplex.
Just like that, the complexion of this match has changed.
That's right, Jim. 1, 2. That's right, Jim. You know, it takes just one small move, one small mistake, and then you're looking at the lights, and it's 1, 2, 3. Your title's gone. But there's still a lot of fight left in Marion Fontaine, so I don't think that it's going to be very easy to wrestle away that title from him.
Well, like you said, Fontaine has held that title for a long, long time. He's had a lot of matches. I think he got a little bit cocky there, and it started to show.
And you know what? I got to admit, you're probably right on that.
And I'll agree with both of you.
And I'm clipping that, too.
Okay, all right. Jeez, anyways, Marion Fontaine looking a little worse for wear with an arrogant cover from Brandon Fields, just stepping on his chest. That's not a respectful way to get the victory. Shot downstairs, and another shot downstairs, and another shot downstairs, and oh, handful of hair. Come on. The fans even let Keith know that he pulled the hair. Cover, and, well, no, that's not a cover. That's a choke. That's a blatant choke, excuse me. Putting the shin bone right across the throat. Cover. 1, 2, only 2. And now Brandon Fields up to a vertical base. Marion Fontaine trying to get to the vertical base. Marion Fontaine thrown face first into the top turnbuckle. And now a blatant choke right across that middle rope. And Fields said, I'm sorry. I guess an apology is what he thinks will amend him from that chicanery.
It's never too late to say sorry.
It's kicked downstairs. There's a big left hand from Fontaine and another left hand. And the double axe handle cut off by Fields, excuse me. Fields, suplex, yes. And maybe a cover. Yep, here we go. Cover 1, 2, and that's all. Folks, don't forget real quickly that NewOhioWrestling.com is where you want to go for all the information, including our next big show, October 4th at ARC Industries here in Groveport, Ohio. For all the details, go to NewOhioWrestling.com. Meanwhile, back to the action. Mary Fontaine rolling up. Fields 1, 2, and no. Fontaine almost had him, but a kick downstairs. And wait a minute, the neck breaker. That's a signature move of Fields. That might be enough, gentlemen.
I think it is.
1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. The referee said, hey, it was up at 2. Fans getting behind Fontaine as they normally do. As I said, he's one of the more popular wrestlers on the roster. A series of strikes to the midsection from Fontaine. Fontaine off the ropes. There he goes, ducks underneath the clothesline. Up and over, oh! Fontaine missed the flying body press. Fields now.
Crashed and burned on that.
Absolutely he did. Now cover 1, 2 count only. You gotta wonder what type of damage, Jim, that did to the ribs and to the abdomen and to the solar plexus of Marion Fontaine.
Well, I can guarantee you they're not feeling real good right now, no matter what.
Fontaine with a left hand. Fontaine with another left hand. Another left hand. Off the ropes, here we go, reversal. Into the ropes, Fontaine duck underneath. Here he comes, flying clothesline. Back elbow. Body slam, he calls for it, and he gets a body slam. Cover, here we go, 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Calls for their own body slam.
What a surge of adrenaline from Fontaine right
Absolutely. There. And now what is Marion Fontaine doing? He's gonna grab Fields, he's gonna whip him off the ropes. Reversal, into the ropes, here goes claw, and there's the sleeper hold.
And that's gonna be it, gentlemen.
That might be. We got ourselves the sleeper hold right here in front of us. Fontaine struggling to stay conscious.
The cocky champion goes to sleep. Call it now.
And there's the jawbreaker, and that separates Fontaine from Fields. And oh, wait a minute. He's got it back on. Look, you got to give credit to Brandon Fields. He did the right thing. He propelled himself back towards the area where Fontaine was so he could put the sleeper back on.
Such a professional.
2. If it drops a 3rd time, it's it. Fontaine still got a little more gas in the tank. Fontaine trying to get the crowd behind him. Sleeper hold still clenched in. And Fontaine lifts up and belly to back suplex. Belly to back suplex, both men down. Papa Smurf Keith Smith is going to start the count, I believe. Fontaine trying to get to his feet. Trying to get to his feet is Brandon Fields as well. Uh-oh, there we go. Nice little kip up. And off the ropes. Duck down, over goes Marion Fontaine. Leapfrog over. And flying bulldog. Fontaine now grabs Fields and rings his head off the buckle. This corner again. There we go. And he's going to get the 4th turnbuckle in one moment here. Oh, down goes Fields in a heap. Okay, Fontaine's got to try to stay focused here.
Can't be pandering to the crowd on that.
That's right. You got a dangerous opponent in there, flying in, and
it cost him. Shocker.
Sleeper hold again. Fields is doing a fantastic job of implementing that submission hold. Wait a minute. Down goes, wait a minute, wait, 1, 2, 3, wait, who got pinned?
Fontaine got pinned. It's clearly Brandon Fields the champion.
And still New Ohio Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Marion Fontaine.
Okay, I guess.
I need a replay.
Well, I guess that the shoulders were pinned in the mat of Brandon Fields with Marion Fontaine on top of him. What a reversal. What a reversal into a pinning combination. Wow, that's all I could say. All I could say is wow, ladies and gentlemen. And right there, Brandon Fields is saying, I threw my shoulder up. Brandon Fields upset. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this show, this video, this coverage of. I can talk today, Jim. I can. Anyways, thanks for watching this event from New Ohio Wrestling. Once again.